Will Wolski. His gnome character dragging his sword that was 3 times.
Attacking with disadvantage.
Sorry, my horse fell off a cliff, and then I tried to get a stagecoach home to get my other horse, and I accidentally shot my gun, and the stagecoach driver ran off. So then I had to steal the stagecoach to drive to the stables to get my horse.
So you're late because Red Dead.
Actually, I'm late because they were late getting home, but
Gotcha.
but that's what I was doing.
You
while I
actually
was
shot your horse?
A Western RPG or something.
But that's what was happening while they were late getting home. Was I was causing mayhem. And some lady was like, "Help me! I'm stuck on our horse," and I couldn't figure out how to make my horse stop in time to get off the horse and help her.
So you just ran over her?
So I ran over the dead horse, and then she got out from under herself. Was like, "I guess I don't need a man after all." So I shot her in the head. And then
it turns out she didn't.
And then it said, "By the way, if you shoot people, the people will come and investigate the body, so you have to hide the body." So then I had to find somewhere to hide this fucking body of this lady that I shot just because she was a bitch. It was a very rough afternoon.
Sounds like it.
I don't know how you got through.
It was difficult.
Well, we kind of addressed. I wanted to talk a little bit about 2019, since we're at the end of 2018. I mentioned Adam wants to do a Magic the Gathering crash course for us on the stream. Bless you, Willie.
Bless you.
Are you, once we get the game capture card, are you going to commit?
To what?
Willie plays?
Yes. I will play video games for you, and some of them I will be good, okay, and some of them I will be terrible. Like, I'm doing okay so far with the Switch, but like,
Put it in a car.
yeah, put me in a car. Like, I was playing what system is Li No More on?
PS4.
PS4, and I kept going in circles, and I couldn't get the cardio straight, and the investigation wasn't going anywhere because I couldn't drive. And I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. You can come laugh at me. Or with me, you know? Like, don't make fun of me. That's asshole behavior. But you can come have fun with me getting frustrated because I can't drive. But I still want to really play a game.
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay. And I'll run some other RPGs. We'll take a break from Star Wars. 10 more episodes.
So?
Yep. And I do want to do a D&D thing sometime soon. Hey, if you're out there and you want to do it on remote and you've never played D&D before, I will teach you. Please contact me. I'm jonesing for D&D. All right. What's everyone's New Year's resolutions?
Don't make them. If I want to make a change, I make a change. I don't.
Okay. You know what?
My New Year's resolution is to read a book a week. Sound good?
It's a bold
Last
statement.
year I said 12 books in the whole year, and I didn't make that. So
she's a pretty quick reader.
I might try to read a book next year.
I just need to sit down and
Just
do
one.
it. If I'm not walking as much,
It's a
reading
big
might be the
endeavor.
next good step.
You get a lot of books.
Yeah, I do a lot of books.
I could try. I could finish The Haunting of Hill House this year. If I really jammed on like the last 40 pages tomorrow, I could do that. I picked it up in October for obvious
Is this
reasons.
the one Netflix been thinking about?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
And
Did you hear about Bandersnatch?
I watched it.
So really?
Did you watch it all times that you could?
I think there's still 3. Well, from what we've seen, I think there was 3 options. So you kind of get to like brick walls, and then it gives you the option of going back to different places if you want to, and so or just leaving the movie. So I think there was about 3 options that we didn't really get a chance to manipulate, even with the go backs. But one of them was like, which tape do you want to play? And I think it just kind of sets the music for the rest of the movie.
For those unaware, and to stay off social media, because I guess my social media has all been about Bird Box and Bandersnatch.
Yeah, we saw Bird Box too.
Bandersnatch is a movie.
It's interactive.
Black Mirror, if you were a fan of Black Mirror series, which is
Yeah.
amazing if you ever watched it. They did a movie that's wholly interactive. It's got 5 different endings, 1,000 different choices.
It's got 5 different endings? Yeah. Okay, so we've seen all 5 different endings. That's for sure.
Even better than Clue.
Yeah. It's...
Oh. Well, that's on the players.
Yeah, that's on the dice gods.
But hey, thanks, Ozymandias.
Well, more triumphs and less despairs. Thanks, Oz.
My resolution is to, if I can find players, I do want to teach new players D&D. Even if it's you got girls coming over, your girlfriend's coming over drinking wine, and you want me to come just run a game for you, and you don't want anybody to know about it because it's nerdy, whatever. I'll read it right for you. Or you got friends, whatever. You got the itch for Game of Thrones. You want the fancy strat, whatever. Come on, let's do D&D. I want to run it.
Game of Thrones D&D.
There is a Game of Thrones game.
It's the license is gone,
It's gone.
but Green Ronin did.
We can do Thrones of Games.
Thrones of Games.
Yes.
Okay.
The Game of Thrones RP, you have multiple characters because your characters will probably die.
It encourages GMs to kill a character per session.
Once per session.
Mhm.
I told them that I'd volunteer to have a character fight the mountain.
It's very similar to Fantasy Age in a way. It's like
Yeah.
3d6 system.
I'll get a group together for you to do a one-shot D&D for
Okay.
sure. Even if it has to be remote. I can't
Okay.
guarantee I'll be able
That's
to get
fine.
everybody to come out here.
Yeah.
I know
But-
there's some buzz for like a superhero game still.
Mhm.
We could set up at least a couple people remote from my place to play with you, and then have a couple people here. That'll
Okay.
probably work.
And I don't get a chance to play very often, so I'll be more than happy to jump in on that.
That'd be super fun. How many people can you handle in one game?
I think there's a sweet spot to all. I think 4 is a good.
Okay.
4 to 5.
So, okay, I got to brag on this. My record is 16.
That's crazy.
Well, you do a lot of stuff at Gen Con too, though, right?
Well, and Gen Con is very strict Adventures League, so you never have a table more than 7,
Oh, I gotcha.
which is the max. And this was not strictly Adventures League legal, although this was a while back. But
Wait, we were at that table.
for the end of
Dragon.
yes, the end
Yes.
of
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
in fact the
crazy.
end of Order of the Dragon
That
Queen.
was insane.
So there was a big fight with the dragon. Both
Spoiler
both
alert.
tables were running that adventure. Both tables ended on the same day. The other DM didn't show up, and I don't think it was.
It was
16. I think-
very crazy.
but it was 2 tables. It was like 12.
Yeah.
It was at least 12, maybe 14.
Yeah.
And because I had 2 tables, and everyone was ready for the boss fight, and we just set everybody around the big table, and then we did not roll initiative. It was just
We went around the table.
you just what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you
That was
and
insane.
we managed it, and
Yeah.
I doubled the dragon's hit points because we had twice as many players. We made it work.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you guys ready?
Mhm.
Let's do
We
it.
don't have our map of the building anymore.
Oh, I'll get that for you while we cross that.
So
All right. So for tonight's episode of Smugglers Run, go.
your faithful protocol.
The Jewel of Yavin. We need to
The
have.
Jewel of Yavin.
We need like a 1 minute like redo of what happened last week for me every week. That'd be awesome if you would
That's
on
what the-
that.
that's what
Like they
the-
do on HBO, you
Yeah,
know.
well, that's why the
That's what
crawl does.
But I have to read that. I don't read a book in a year. I'm not going to read the
Gosh.
crawl.
I got a book for
That
you.
should be your New Year's resolution. Read one book next year.
That's what I said. I said I'm going to try to.
You're- We can get you like
The
Shark-
Dry Way.
Charwayne has a New Year's resolution.
yeah.
Drink less.
He is going to drink better whiskey.
No, he's gonna drink.
Less.
He's
Oh.
gonna drink less often, but when he does drink, it's gonna be better whiskey.
That's probably fair.
Quality over quantity.
Yes.
Probably fair. Right now, it's just better whiskey, but we'll see if we can mix that other part in there too. It's probably
Right,
good for
just
liver.
elbow it in.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
So last time,
Mhm.
we had rewinded a little bit because Tazio was out the game before. So we caught him up. He went to the museum, cased the joint, got a fill for everything, and then got a fill for something else. Larissa showed up.
I didn't shoot
Gave him
her.
a kiss. Gave her a card. Gave him his card. Sorry, him her card. Wow, what a day. You spent the night there, hotel room. Made sure it's on the up and up. And
Yeah, I don't have room to complain. Like, I would chide you about that, but I don't really have room to
Yeah,
talk.
thanks for the get out of jail free card.
I don't have room to talk. I mean, if I see her, I might punch her in the face.
That's permissible.
But I can't really judge who you sleep with at this point.
Right.
Biologicals.
challenge succeeded. All right, so
I might have to punch her in the face if she's in the museum. I still think she's still doing good.
what else happened? Oh, you guys went to the
We did
gala.
the spice. We did the gala.
We did the spice.
We
Spice?
We did the slice.
Oh yeah, you sliced the computer spike and you hacked into the banking droid,
We went to the gala and harassed people.
manipulated them into working together against other people. Hey, that's
Twice?
a long franchise, everybody.
It's my email. I'm sorry, my phone sounds were off, but my ringer wasn't. My bad. Apologies.
So you succeeded.
And we went to the gala,
Yeah.
and we hooked the one chick up with the other dude that was in love with her. She might be playing with him, but at least he'll be happy for a while.
Yes.
I think they make
we
a
made-
cute couple.
We made a new couple.
You hooked up Paspadura and Shreya Ordasa.
Yes. So there's that, I guess.
So I mean, karmically,
We could
We're
tell
ahead.
them. We need to tell them that if they get married, we have to be invited to the wedding because we hooked them up.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
I'll be.
Okay.
and then we stole a bunch of money.
Yes.
Oh wait, then we have rewinded. No, was that last time with Quintaris?
Yes.
Yeah, he offered you a lot of money
Yeah.
to turn over Charlene.
We
No, we
haven't
didn't.
really resolved that.
No,
Well, that's because we're probably gonna flee before it happens.
and Charlene showed Senna his magic powers.
Yeah, he showed her what makes him a man.
Oh,
Just
what game were
kidding.
you playing last week?
I didn't know that I got promoted.
You're too drunk, you don't remember.
Probably not.
Just kidding.
So Calpo the Hutt
Yeah.
won the Jewel.
Mm.
We have not stolen
Well-
it from him technically.
You
Yeah.
all have won
Yes.
200,000 credits, which were split between 5 accounts.
Mm. Okay. So that's where we left off.
Mhm.
Where are we picking up?
Well, you have the schedule for security guards, the droids. You kind of sort of formulated a plan.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to discuss that again, to
Oh.
refresh.
Yes. So
Going
you're
down
going to
there,
go in through the vent.
Mhm.
You're going to do hacking to make sure alarms don't go off.
On it.
Do you want Hondo to go with you? Do you want
Wait.
Hondo as backup?
Hondo's
'Cause
not there
that's-
yet.
Reliable.
He's around somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I
Who
have,
could
I have
find him?
something for him in a minute.
Okay.
So what's Charlene doing?
I was trying to talk this out with people.
Okay.
I was asking.
I'm scared of having Hondo there. I
Do
understand
you-
why he would
do
be
you
good
want
to have
Hondo?
there, but I don't want him stealing.
I'm not talking in my accent. Now you recognize me.
There you go.
Do you want Hondo?
I don't know.
I want Hondo. This guy.
I don't. I honestly don't think so because I'm afraid he'll steal the jewel.
From us. Do
Yeah.
you want him on what? Lookout?
Yes.
Okay, so we put Hondo on lookout. Do you want to be on lookout or you want to be with me?
I will do whatever it is that you think is best.
He's going in on top.
Maybe best to be with you.
Shh. He's going in through ceiling. We
On
need
top?
someone to. Shut up. Shut up, showing.
I
So
think
we
I'm
need
still a little
someone to
tipsy.
watch other buildings, and we need to go because you can get in through other sides, and you can get in through garbage. So do we want eyes on
Yes, because
the
that's probably him
outside
coming
and
out.
eyes on the garbage?
Yo,
Yes.
that's a job for Honda.
Eyes on the garbage.
Eyes on the
Okay.
garbage.
Okay. And also, I had an idea. After you steal Jewel, you are to get it to set up. We're going to hide it in him. Because no one knows about his hidden back compartment.
The sphincter.
Yes. We're going to stuff it up the robot's butthole.
It's hinged. Thank you very
It doesn't have to be that sphincter. There are multiple sphincters.
No, yes, we're going to hide it in robot and droid. We're going to hide it in the droid, and
What did Jool offer us for this?
Jewel did not. You don't know that Jewel offered me anything for it.
Oh, I thought we did.
No, Jewel.
Okay, if I didn't know, I didn't know.
No. I guess I can go ahead and say. Jewel wants me to bring her to Jewel.
What did she offer us for it?
I don't know.
Because
You don't-
we're not like
wait.
just gonna hand it over.
I know.
We're
She said that she wants it. She didn't say she'd pay for it. She didn't say. I was trying to convince her that if I gave her Jewel, that she would say that we were even. She said that she wanted Jewel, but not that we would be even. So she hung up on me. I don't know.
So we get the gratitude of a hut. Spiffy.
Screw the hut.
You want to screw a hut?
Biologicals.
No, I do not.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were that drunk.
I didn't think
yet.
about it for a second. Oh, I'm feeling better.
Okay.
Feeling pretty good.
By the way, you cleaned up very nicely, Charlene.
Thank you.
You're looking very nice tonight.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so Hondo's on garbage. You're on looking to make sure no one comes from other
I love
sides.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
I'll stay
On
with
it.
Gala because if I disappear from Gala, I think that people would be suspicious.
Well, the odds over, isn't it?
Or
Is it party going on?
what's going on?
It'll
Like
be
an after
done
party?
Party went until midnight,
Okay.
I believe. I have the schedule.
By the way.
Midnight is when they cleaned out the museum and closed it down.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's what I
But it's
thought.
not midnight yet.
11 is when they close the door to the public. The gala, they're asked to make their way out.
Mhm. What
But
time
at
is it?
midnight is when they probably are all gone.
What
We
time
get
was
it
the
then.
what time was the auction? What time is it now?
It was like 8 p.m.
What time is it now?
I think it's whenever we say we're gonna go in.
Yeah.
We have to decide when we're going.
I finally figured out where Honda was.
Okay. He was drunk and I got her.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
he comes down.
Mhm.
Hi, Hondo.
Hold on.
Yes, summon Hondo.
He has to
I have to
summon.
Hondo, your friend. No, but he's mad. You. I was curious about your little friend. The brunette in the museum.
Oh, I
Mhm.
thought that you were talking about this little friend.
So I did some recon and followed him.
Which one?
Both of them.
Followed her?
Yes, and then you showed up.
Yeah?
And then I looked into this corporation she works for, and there's no corporation there. They don't know who Larissa Strawn is.
Mhm.
But I did find out they work together. Are you working together now?
No, he just slept with her.
I mean, we work together, but not.
He's working
No.
with
I'm
us.
invested in this.
I believe
heist.
she may be after the jewel as well.
So she maybe needs smacked in the face. Would you smack her in the face if you saw her? Also, did you guys tell me that there was a bounty on her?
Yes.
Okay. Also, there's a bounty on her, so we could turn her into a bounty. I just can't do it. And you probably shouldn't do it because
And I can't.
you can't do it. Because
I can't do it.
Bob Ross doesn't like any of us. to tell you the truth.
But he
Might
is
be
indistinguishable.
Yeah. I would gladly turn her into Bounty. Would you,
We should not turn her into a bounty.
feelings there.
would you object to us turning her in for Bounty?
Probably.
You still love her?
We'll find out after tonight.
We'll find out after tonight.
I don't
After
like this.
tonight, if you do not love her, can we turn her in for Bounty?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know, Captain.
He's
If you see her, stop her. She's not on our side. She's decidedly not on our side. Whatever she's up to is bad.
Impersonating a corporation
Just don't
employee.
kill her.
yeah. Don't kill her yet.
You two
Mhm.
roll charm. Or persuasion. Whatever it is to persuade somebody.
Do
Oh, I
get,
have no chance. But go ahead and tell me
Do
what
I
my
get
difficulty
my-
is.
It depends. If they use deception if they're lying, they use charm if they're trying to sweet
I'm
talk.
not lying,
I'm not lying either.
which is
Well-
worse.
Are you sweet talking him?
Well, but you can.
Are you
Look, the thing is, he's really adamant going with you. Because he does not trust you now. Because you went and put your...
Have
Yeah,
I
savor
earned my
crazy.
point in presence yet?
It'll be charm.
Or do I need to wait till after this game?
No, I think you stood up to your crew.
Okay.
And you took
Okay.
more... Where is he?
If you're lying, you should use deception.
But I'm not lying.
I'm not lying either.
Even so, you have to sound believable.
Yeah. You could use negotiation then if you're being honest and just trying to get him to see your side.
That's no better.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to make it better for you. I'm just trying to make it realistic for the role play.
3 purples.
3 purples.
And I will flip one of my dark side
Ooh.
to make one of those a red.
Nope.
You have one green.
I told you I don't charm.
Guess not.
I have 2 threats and 2 disadvantages.
Failures.
Failures.
You said failures.
Hey, Mom. How you doing?
Okay, yes. I have statements. I have 2 failures, 2 threats.
Okay.
So Honda's going with me.
Hondo does not trust. I do not trust her either, Hondo. But I do trust him. You,
I trust that he's a
Hondo.
magnet for her.
you do.
Wherever
you
he
would not-
goes, she goes.
Hondo, I'll tell you something. I trust him. I don't know what's been going on, but I know that you trust me. I'm telling you, you can trust him. I'll roll charm now.
Okay.
Can I borrow both your yellows?
Why, yes, you can.
Oh, thanks. Can I borrow your white?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You're gonna Jedi mind fuck him in front of everyone. I love it.
Everybody here
We
knows.
like this pool thing,
Yeah.
which is sweet.
I'm going to flip my last dark side.
Ooh.
So that's 2 purple and a red.
2 purple and a red.
He's already putting on his gear to go, so that's a setback. Which I think you watched one. But he's pretty adamant to put one back.
Did you have any advantages?
No, we had a
No.
You
No,
guys are
no,
terrible.
no.
You had 2 yellows. I saw them.
I know.
Do you want me to stun him?
Both of them were not playing, for one thing. And, yeah, it was
Oh.
terrible. It was bad.
That's good. So let's see here. So that washes. That washes. Okay, so that'll wash. All right, I have 3 successes and 3 advantages.
Ooh.
He pulls you aside.
Okay.
He's got his hand on your shoulder, and he's got his finger up like to your face. If she screws us over, I'm blaming you.
If she screws us over, we can kill her together.
For real. I'll help.
I'll help.
We'll get around her with knife and stab. Stabby stuff.
like Caesar.
We'll just take turns
Are we all
poking her.
together when this is happening?
Yes.
So setup will say, gee, Hondo, where would she ever get that kind of idea?
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
That's its comment on what Hondo said to him.
Oh.
Gee, Hondo, where would she ever get that idea?
She's a scoundrel.
Yes.
I big scoundrels! Don't insult me.
Ask him.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's the worst.
Yes. But I understand.
You
I
sure
mean-
you don't want her dead? Or at least, like, stunned for a day or two?
Or, you know, we could break her just a little.
I don't know about that.
Locked in jail wouldn't be bad.
I would gladly turn her over for bounty. We could have her on ship for a little bit, you know, tied up.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
we
that could
could.
be fun. No.
Oh my.
I do have those grab cups.
We should go before I get distracted.
I have a feeling we don't have enough time to deal with her before we need to deal with this Jewel
No.
anyway.
No.
Yeah,
So
that is
maybe-
time critical.
Maybe we plan to handle that if necessary when it comes up later. So let's
Mm-hmm.
not get too split up so we can at least handle it as a group.
Is the gallows still going at the moment?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I think that we should get ready in place.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, great.
What's your getaway?
Our getaway?
Mhm.
I don't want to get away. Okay, I don't want to rush off after we get Jewel. Because that will look guilty. I want us to look as if we are not the ones that it's.
Okay.
We could send pilots out if there's a way for us to maybe hack the computer and make it look like somebody else is rushing out. So that once it's discovered, then maybe they'll go after those people, and then we can make our silent exit during the maybe.
So you're saying you don't want to hop planets right away?
I don't want to hop off plane right away.
But if we steal it and then immediately
Leave.
no, have setup send other planes out, rushing out, like tell some pilots, give them orders electronically that they need to go out from here to there.
Mm-hmm.
That would make it look like they stole the jewel, and then all they would get all the heat, and we could just kind of skedaddle out the back.
I think we should have them follow Quintarius. Quintarius, yes.
I
I
think
think
that would
that-
be a wonderful idea.
I think that we could not place Jewel on him, but we may be able to place blame on him for.
You could use me as bait and tell give Quintarius information that I'm in a certain place, and he'll rush out right after me.
But I'll tell him you found out I was going to turn you in and you ran.
That is perfect.
Tazio.
Where do you want me to tell him that you are going? Hoth? It's close.
Probably that might be somewhere, yeah, that I'm not in very often. Maybe Hoth would be too bad. Since that's the
Tazio.
only planet I can think of and nobody else is saying any other planets, we're gonna go with Hoth.
So you just want to chill out for a while. That's what you're saying.
Literally
Yeah.
on Hoth.
You want to go for Easter bolt.
Does your playmate have her own ship?
Yes.
She does.
Yes.
We place blame on her too.
We steal her ship
Why not just kill her ship?
and leave on it. And then no one will know.
I like my ship.
But her ship's nice. I would steal it just for fun. I mean, I might love her, but I'd steal her ship.
So you'll do love her.
We'll see. If she tries to steal my gem, then no.
I don't think I care if she owes, because I can't think of anybody else. I guess we could try some of our. Was there any? There were people. Ooh, I've got it.
Blame the Underworld guy.
Setup. So Setup will go to a computer terminal. So this is Setup's plan. Setup is going to go to a computer terminal and will buy a ticket off-world on the first transport out in the morning, like the very, after our engagement.
Right.
Like Setup's going to buy a ticket off planet on the very next thing leaving for Vorse Tabarith.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of Vorse. So, like, he's that criminal dude
Mm-hmm.
that none of us liked. And when
That guy
because they're gonna search, right? They're gonna like lock down the spaceports, and they're gonna find that this criminal guy just booked passage off world and the first thing leaving in the morning, and that could throw the dogs. That could throw the
It's a good.
Corsicanti
Yes.
and Space Hounds off our scent.
Why not? Do it.
So.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a computer check to keep my fingerprints off that.
Okay.
We don't have fingerprints. You're droid.
That'll make it all the easier.
Okay, so we don't
Do I
rush
get-
off right away. We bask in our glory of me winning a race.
Do I-
And you being around me because I won the race.
Okay.
You are my entourage.
What's my 2? Alright, I'm gonna roll your dice last. So so we are looking at a success. So far, it's a success with a threat and a triumph.
Okay.
So a triumph, a success, and a threat. And I will. I mean, I guess with that, do I even have to pay money for the ticket? Can I use the triumph to not have to even spend credits on the ticket?
In fact, it's Vor's +1.
What is it? Wait. Oh, okay. So he's got a ticket for 2 now.
He's got a ticket for 2.
Wait, do we even know? Do we even decide what we're doing? We have a train ticket, right? Or ticket out.
But it's not for us. We just want to make
Do
it.
we know
We're
who
gonna hang
putting
out
on
for
it?
3 days.
Ah,
Yes.
I get that.
We're gonna hang out for a few days.
Who-
Enjoy the fact that they're going to like me, and we're gonna head to Jool and back, and no one will think to look
So
there.
wait, we can get this criminal out there and stick Quintarius on the same one.
Mhm. We're going to make it. We're going to give them lots of leads that aren't us,
Fantastic.
right? Okay. Now we need to divide up and go.
Okay.
But you're staying with me.
Yep.
For now, and then you're gonna be on watch out later.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess we're going to go mingle, and they're gonna go off and get ready.
Yes. Change into sneaky clothes.
And Hondo's going with them.
Yes.
Begrudgingly. So you're going through the wind corridor?
Yes.
Okay. So,
So I have to go change.
okay.
The setup is still going around the party wearing its jaunty pilot scarf.
Okay.
I'm going to go and I'm going to talk to Kelto.
Okay.
I'm going to congratulate him for winning Jewel. Congratulations, Kelto. That was a very good auction. I've never been to auction before. It was thrilling.
A lot of
I
people
don't
want
recommend you go if you don't have the money to spend.
It was fun. You are prepared to spend lots of money. If I didn't raise it, someone else would have.
It's quite the treasure. Can't talk.
Yes. Listen, Kelto. I wish to warn you. This Zikra fool. You know who I speak of?
Ooh.
Zikra.
She was the
Yes.
one of the people.
She has been asking around for information on you. Now then, we are not going to give her that. But someone else might. So I just want to give you a heads up that someone is looking for information on you. I'll
Thank
do
you.
you a solid. Do you a solid.
He's a little slow on this.
It has been a pleasure knowing you.
If you need freedom from Jewel, look me up.
I do not. What then I owe you?
Think about it.
Okay, I will think about it. Thank you very much.
Nods and he trots off.
the hut trotted off. Is that what you said?
Well, he,
Okay. Slugged off.
Slithered, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
It's lovers.
grinning. Not knowing he just lost 200,000 credits.
Yeah.
He hasn't lost anything yet.
Hmm?
He hasn't lost anything yet.
The
We
money's
stole
not there.
from the seller.
Oh, true. Okay.
We have not stolen from a hut yet.
Yeah.
So, you arrive to access the tunnel, the central wind corridor. Hold on. In your vision, each entrance to this is guarded by wing guard officers.
By how many?
A pair.
So you'll need destruction.
Yeah, we'll have to distract him because if I just shoot him, it's going to be loud.
Okay. I will take a break from party to come distract them for you. By the way, Tazio, I want to say, if it gets rough in there, that you'll mean more to me than Jool. Okay? So if it looks like things are going tits up, you should probably get out. Because I value you way more than I value the Jool.
I don't think that's a Star Wars term.
It's up.
Tits up. Is no. Tits up is no Star Wars term.
Nice. Garbage chute. Bail when necessary. Got it.
Be careful.
Be smelly, but no worse than hot dog.
Things get all tauntaun shaped.
I'll be sharp on this best day.
Be careful.
Yes.
You mean a lot to me. I come distract guards for you
Okay.
now.
So, how are you distracting these two guards?
Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Let's see. How am I distracting these two guys? So what does the area look like at the moment? Around them?
Well, there's a number of entrances to the central corridor on the upper levels.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of spaced out. It's just for the safety of the casual visitors to mess with.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not on guard looking for someone, they're just on post.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Am I still with you?
You could be if you like.
Captain,
Mm-hmm.
what if we started a small fire in the bathroom?
No! Bad! I mean, you could go through that, but I'm going to do something else. I'm going to put my dress down just a little bit more. I'm going to go up to them and I'm going to act like I'm drunk. Be like, have you seen my room? I do not know where my room is, and I really think that I need to freshen up just a little bit. I don't need to, you know.
I forget the word taxi. What's a taxi again in Star Wars?
Robo-hack?
Robo-hack?
Yeah.
Ma'am, we'll call you Robo-hack.
Could you come help me?
No, we'll call you Robo-hack.
I'm going to fall over.
Okay, I want you to roll deception versus their discipline, which is a purple and a red.
Okay.
Sorry, one difficulty, one challenge side.
I have 2 successes at
Okay.
falling over and pretending like I'm drunk.
So
Getting them away from grades.
they step forward and kneel down
Mm-hmm.
to make sure you're okay,
Ugh. I
allowing
don't
you
know.
time to step past.
I don't know. This is a drink.
Are they distracted?
Yes, they're distracted.
Well, they're still
What's
vigilant. It's against their vigilance. It's purple and red.
Flip over 2 of those.
But if they're with me, do they have a negative?
Only if you roll.
Wow. I just show up and start talking.
Right.
I have 3 advantages and 2 failures.
Okay.
Nothing. Wow,
So-
that's a lot of dice to not have anything on.
Okay. So you're starting to walk by, and you knock one of the crates. And they
Great.
turn.
Hide!
Can I hide?
You say hide.
No, I'm saying out of character he should hide.
Can I hide?
No, that was your stealth.
I stumble
Sir,
like
may I help you?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Is this her?
Yes!
Honey, I think I had too much to drink.
Me too.
I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go over to Tazio. I'm gonna give him a big kiss.
All
Oh,
right.
sir, we can call you Robohack.
Can I roll sneak?
Are you with them?
Yeah, I'm with her.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll to try to get in?
Well,
Well,
what
you
if you
too.
get in?
Go get this to Jewel. He's already been made.
Nope, I'm gonna go in from the top, the roof.
God, you can sneak in if you want. It's gonna make it more of a mess if you fail.
Let's go get Robo Hack.
Okay.
Ben tried to help me, but I fell over.
Okay, I think we're gonna. Yeah.
Sir, make sure she drinks less in the future. She clearly cannot handle alcohol.
No, I'm such a lightweight.
Do you know they have 2 livers?
I don't have 2 levers. I had lots to drink. It was a very fun party.
Robohack shows up.
All right,
Yeah, the Robo Hack.
I'm gonna just
Shit.
go a block away and then get back out.
That was Bulldo. What was that? What was that, Tazio? Were you distracted by boobs?
Yes.
Okay, that's excusable.
I don't know where she's at, but I was distracted by boobs. Oh, sorry.
Burn.
All right, so I guess I'll try to go down the wind tunnel from the roof. It surely goes through the roof.
Well, I mean, each entrance to that, you gotta just try it again.
Or are they close to guards on the roof?
Every entrance of the to the corridor.
All right. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the
Do you
first.
want Charlene to help you this time?
Yes.
It wasn't my fault you failed your stealth check.
I didn't have 1 success on 4 yellows.
So I hear there's some maintenance that needs to be done in the windpipe, so we need to have access from the roof. What do you say?
Okay.
Let's go see if we can't get you in.
Get
I'm
you some
going back to the
coveralls and
fucking party.
clipboard.
To the fragging party. The fracking party. Something party.
Okay.
So we'll head up to the roof, I guess.
All right.
Right. And then there's 2 more of the same guys. All right. So
Are you taking any tools with you? From the ship?
I've got my backpack full of stuff.
Okay.
well, I assumed he had tools with him. He's going to stealthily steal a.
Well, I mean,
I've
to
got-
look like maintenance.
Oh,
Yeah, we probably need to get you something that's not all black, and maybe take that hat off that covers your face. It's not a good look for us trying to get you in as a maintenance guy.
Yes, but it was a good look for him to be my boyfriend, I guess.
Oh, you just put a smokes come back on.
yeah, just
You didn't buy any
distract them.
special
You don't have
gears.
to give me in as maintenance. Just distract them.
Okay.
How are we gonna distract him on the roof? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You go up to him.
I could talk him into letting you by. Pretty good.
Stop, sir. This is a restricted area.
Oh, sorry, we're just here to check on a few things. We were called up here to. There's a malfunctioning fuse down on, I don't know, about 2 meters down on that side over there. We need to take a look at.
What's the other guy? You know about this? I don't know. They do workers all the time. Roll deception.
Okay.
It's 1 difficulty and 1 challenge.
Can I borrow a yellow and a white? 1 difficulty, 1 challenge.
Are you putting a force whammy on him?
I'm gonna try. This is just what I've been doing. Helps give me extra successes, really. Ooh, it does not help me give me any extra successes, though. So we. Well, we have 1 failure and 4 advantages.
Okay. Sir, we don't have a work order for that. If you can please return to maintenance and come back with correct paperwork.
God. Can you believe they didn't send it up again? We gotta go through this every time.
All right, we'll go get a work order.
Is that really necessary? It's just a fuse. It's throwing off the shield systems.
Sir, it's for your safety.
All right.
Can
All right.
you,
This isn't working.
can you use the advantages to help
No,
your situation at all?
I
I'd like
can
to
give
go ahead
myself advantages
and
with the
scoop a
light
work
side.
order.
Okay.
What's the difficulty for that?
Wait, can I flip this over just to say that I know what a work order looks like? We can replicate one.
Sure.
Can I use your advantages to have a boost on this work
Yes.
order?
Create
What
us
is
a work
my-
Yeah,
order.
unless you roll on it.
Do you want me to roll
Three
computers
difficulty.
to create you one?
It is what he's doing right now.
I can,
Don't
yeah.
fly.
No work order for this.
This is so bad.
Okay,
That
You
was
don't call it
hilarious.
unstealable for nothing.
No kidding.
let's try something else.
I'm gonna go hide in the place and just stay there at this point.
No, we're not doing that.
Can I light the trash in the bathroom on fire?
Go ahead. At this point, let's try putting a fire in bathroom near one entrance and see what happens.
Done.
So can I make a suggestion at this point?
Uh-huh.
So I figure up until the point, setup has been like kind of being present at the party with its jaunty little scarf and holding a drink that's not drinking out of because it's a robot and doesn't drink, kind of awkwardly. Can you guys, if you guys want to call me up on the comm link, I can see about calling up a schematic. There's got to be like air ducts or something you can
You
call.
have to leave the party. Like, I can just
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they want to say like, "Hey, setup, we need some help,"
It's up to them.
I could excuse myself.
Or you can set a dumpster fire in the bathroom.
We're gonna set a dumpster fire in a bathroom.
We're gonna set a dumpster fire in a bathroom and then we'll call you when we need you.
All right.
What do I
We'll
need?
call you after that doesn't work.
I don't
Yeah.
think you need to roll
Yeah.
for a dumpster fire.
Well, to roll could make a controlled dumpster fire. I feel like
Control it.
Well, I don't want to like start something that's gonna burn the building down. I want to like a metal trash can.
Sure, coordination.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What's my difficulty?
2.
It happens. Yeah.
There's a fire
Yay.
now.
Yeah.
Now
It's
we
just
have a
one
fire.
success.
You just walk out all
You
coolly.
can't distract cars, but
You
you
just
can't.
walk out all coolly. Like all
Yeah. Well, I kind of come out kind of like concerned, like fire, fire, fire,
cool.
fire.
Did you do this down from a different?
I'm not on the same floor
Okay.
as he's on. I'm nearby, but not the same floor he's trying to get in on. I'm trying to pull everybody. So I started making it like it's.
I thought you were near the guards,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that would be.
They would probably
Right.
rush quicker to from one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm outside.
But not the
entrance.
ones that you tried to spoof that you were.
No, a different
We're,
floor.
we're on different guards now. We're on the third set of guards.
I am
They're really good
definitely
guards.
trying to deceive guards that don't know who I am if they still exist.
If they still exist.
But I'm gonna light it, and I'm not gonna be all cool. I'm gonna walk out. And
You go up to the guard. You're like, "Hey, what's your badge number?" No,
I
I'm
will
already
say
talking.
that's helping you.
Okay.
He's got a boost. He's aiding you.
Is it still one purple
Yes.
and one red?
I had enough advantages to give you. Oh no, I didn't. I watched out on that. Then. Sorry.
Okay, so these cancel, and then I've got 2 successes, which is a triumph, and then an advantage.
Okay.
To get into the fucking grave, to start the adventure.
I'm sorry. I didn't think fire idea would work, but it obviously did.
Gotta go primitive.
Guy, the robot's totally behind you on that one.
All right.
Okay.
Now I just hang out here till the party's over. This is fun.
We're gonna send you.
Okay,
We gave you
you're
some
home.
snacks.
Dang, no.
You need to open the door. 2.
Is that skullduggery?
Yes. Average difficulty was just
2.
2.
Yeah, you got that.
Don't jinx it.
It's a triumph, but there's more. So hold on.
So it's a triumph, but wait.
It's 3 successes, one of which is a triumph.
All right, so you get the door open. You go inside.
Hang out.
They realize someone set a fire in the bathroom, extinguish it, and then go back to their posts.
It was a cigarette.
Huh?
It was a cigarette. Just accidentally. Like the news
Accidentally.
trash.
Well, we'll
It's
say
a
that.
terrible habit.
Okay, so how are you getting down?
I have a grapple gun. I can attach it and then lower myself.
Okay.
But I should wait till the party's over.
Okay.
because the room is still. Is the room
Sure.
sealed?
So what are you guys doing?
Is the room sealed, or is there still people in the room? Obviously, I have to wait.
Well, are you going down to where the room is, or are you going to not make noise going down?
Is chilling.
Like, are you staying up near the top instead of making noises down by the auction room, drawing attention to yourself? If you
It might be easier to make that noise now
okay,
because
Over the noise of the party.
the party's very noisy.
okay,
So yeah, I'd probably go ahead and get in position now.
sure. What are you guys doing?
I'm going back to the party, and because obviously, I don't know where I am. I don't know. If you need me at someplace else, just tell me.
All right. Well, and
I'm going to watch it. It's going to watch trash shoots. He's going to.
when you get back to the party,
Mm,
because we said that one of us was going to be there to kind of alibi, I guess. When I see you at the party, I'm gonna first of all I'm gonna flip a light side point
mm,
to say, because I didn't think about this, but say setup has already scoped out a secure and fairly concealed location, a kind of out of the way computer terminal that it can use to get on board and help him. Yeah, I'm not going to just like stand out in the middle of the concourse.
Okay. Like with the banking droids, I'll give you 3. Do a perception check, and actually it'll be 3 difficulty to find one that's out of the way, that's quiet.
Okay, but this, so I don't have to flip a point to do that.
No, it's perception.
Just do a perception
Yeah.
check. All right, I'll do a kind of retro perception check, and you're good at that.
You're going up and doing that.
you are good at that. Well, sort of. No.
I have no. Okay, I've got. That's weird. So I have 3 failures.
Mhm.
I have 2 successes and a triumph, and I have an advantage and a threat that offset each other. So it's basically a wash, except I have a triumph.
You can find one. It's just going to take you a little time to get there.
All right. Well, then when I see her come to the party, setup will put its unsipped drink back down on a tray, and then make its way out to the terminal.
Okay.
And as it does so, it will take its jaunty pilot scarf off and drop it into a trash chute.
Why?
Because then I'm not seen wearing it.
Yes, but you could just,
Because it makes me not indistinguishable.
you give it to me. I'm going to have a jaunty scarf labor.
Just in the trash out.
All right. Well, but I don't want to be seen leaving the party without the scarf.
Okay.
I want to be seen leaving the party with, I want to be identified as, oh, that robot with the scarf, so that when I'm seen later, I'm like even more indistinguishable.
Okay, well, okay. That sounds good, I guess.
I bought it off some cheesy souvenir stand. Said it doesn't really care about it.
What is Charlene doing?
He's with the captain.
Okay. What are you 2 doing at the party?
We're talking to a couple. Be like, so you didn't get Jool, but are you 2 okay? We're talking to
Paz.
To Paz and Shreya. We're being like, are you 2 okay? I'm sorry you did not get Jool.
When you ask her about, like, are you 2 okay?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of blushes
Oh.
embarrassingly. His head's still down.
Uh-huh.
Kind of maybe muscle memory, but
Mhm.
you see a smile
Mhm.
corner of his mouth.
Sometimes so there are things that worth more than Jool. I don't know, but
I don't know what they are, but
I know.
they exist.
Presumably.
I mean, I do not know how your relationship will go, but I wish you well. Then I'm going to whisper to her, if you think of married, I want to be invited to wedding.
He chuckles like that.
I am happy for you both.
All right. So at this point, the museum staff comes in,
Mm-hmm.
lets you know that the auction's over, the museum's closed. Please make your way out.
Okay. I guess we're cue to leave. But do you know if there's after party? No one seems to know if there's an after party. Okay, I will go back to my
This
room.
was the after party.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room until they
Get thrown in jail.
yeah. I'm gonna go back to my room and monitor things from there. I'll be on comms to direct people as they need directed.
Captain, do you need me to go look out or anything?
Yes, look out. Make sure no one enters from side buildings.
Okay, so I'll go in and change out of my formal attire into my normal garb, and I will go out, find myself a nice hiding place where I can be stationed.
Okay.
Inside.
All right. Midnight rolls around. I can find that schedule again. There it is. And you see a security droid through the vents, kind of sweeping through.
I have to wait for him to go through this room, and I have to wait 10 more minutes for the cleaning bot to come through the room. And then I'll have 50 minutes to steal it.
Okay. So cleaning goes through after the security droid.
Then I'll drop down.
Make a skullduggery against the door. Vent.
What was that? 2?
2.
2 successes and 2. Can I read that correctly? 2 successes.
3
and...
successes and 1.
It's like reading runes sometimes. I win against the door.
You win against her. You open door. You won a fight against us.
All right, good job. Everybody level up. Let's go home.
Because you beat the door.
Beat the door.
He beat the door.
He beat it hard.
Okay.
Not the door.
All right. So
I have a little text box to read.
Oh.
Displays line the walls. Of course, you've been in this room before. Giving information in several languages of the history and uses of Coruscant gems. Images and replicas of jewels, including incorporating the gems, are also on display in cabinets. Through the imitations, though the imitations fell ugly to match the fiery shimmer of the real thing, on a small table to one side of the room is a black marble plinth upon which sits the Jewel of Yavin. And even in the murky half-light of the darkened museum, it shimmers with fierce inner lights. There's also a hollow thing around it, casing.
Smashing red.
All right, now lost my papers. Oh, there. Okay. There are cameras in here. To make a stealth check, it is.
Are we going to have a set up, spoof the
Yes.
cameras for him?
Yeah, I was just gonna
Okay.
say.
I'll still try to be stealthy, but
We're
got
still
the cameras.
Okay, remotely, it's going to be a little harder. It's going to be, normally it's 3 purples to do it from the front desk, but it'll be 2 and a red.
All right.
There's plenty of white.
Yeah, we need this to work. So I'm gonna flip. So I will. So that upgrades one of my dice, right?
yes.
So instead of 3 yellows, I will have 3 yellows and a green. against two
Purple and
difficulty and a challenge. You said.
Yes.
All right. Once again, I will roll my dice and then I'll roll one of yours.
Oh, I need
Big
to
butt.
go this stuff right here.
Because I
We just did it last time because we had a Christmas tree.
And I'm hoping something good's going to come up on that dice because, okay, so far, those offset and those offset. So I will have 2 advantages and 2 successes.
Okay. You know that the camera is, you're setting a loop.
Yeah, I'm doing the speed trick where I just capture a loop of nothing and then just feed it into
Okay.
that during the window I know he's going to be in there.
Sure.
So I need to do stealth still.
Yeah, so the droids don't pick up the audio.
And what's the difficulty?
We'll say 3.
And I go on comms to Tazio and I say, the eyes of the moon are blind.
I have 4 successes, one of which is a triumph.
Okay.
Wait a minute, we didn't work out code words in advance, did we?
I don't hear a damn thing.
What?
They don't hear a damn thing.
Okay. So you land on the ground.
For all Mission Impossible style.
Did you do the 3 point? Do you do 3 point? landing?
Da-da-da.
My music working. Can you hit that button down there? Remember which one it is?
Oh, it turned off.
You failed.
Not that one. It's the one where the cable's plugged in to the left of it. Let's see. No, over here something by now. Oh well.
Oh well.
So what's your attention?
Heist
Alright.
music playing now.
Oh. Maybe she does it. Alexa, play heist music.
Since you enjoy rock, here's
No.
a station I hope you love.
She's terrible.
Alexa, shut up!
That's not gonna work.
Since you enjoy rock,
Alexa,
Stop.
stop!
Oh well.
You have to play with her a bit before she's gonna get to know you, and then if you install skills and then like get Spotify on there and start listening to stuff through her,
Yeah.
she'll pick it up if you like.
Oh well.
You make a playlist called Heist Music,
Yeah.
and then connect your Spotify to it, and then you can say to play that playlist, and then it'll
Well, the
play.
point was I would just play the music we have a license to.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Which isn't going to be on my Sirenscape.
No.
So it doesn't do me any good to play it.
All right. So
It's quiet. There's no music.
yeah.
I am listening.
So there it is.
Stop.
In all its glory. It's about that big.
It's as big as
This
your
way.
head.
holy cow! The Hope Diamond's only the size of a Roma tomato.
No, it's like this.
The Hope Diamond?
No, this.
I know. I'm saying,
Yeah.
holy cow, it's huge.
I don't know. The whole diamond like has super security too. Like if you try to break in, it drops down into itself.
And it's like
Into
the thing it's
itself?
sitting on,
Like
it's
there's
like,
a
Oh,
stand,
yeah.
it's like a round
and
platform
if you break in
lights
to
trying
the
to get on
Hope
the
Diamond,
platform.
it
It goes down
Drops.
to
and goes into a closed vault
So we do.
underneath it.
yeah.
Like they've made it really hard to see.
I'm not smart
Yeah,
enough to
for
figure out
like
what my character would know about this. So I probably need to make a skullduggery check to figure out what's going on and how to get it off the thing.
Okay.
Pull some Indiana Jones.
As you approach,
Mhm.
you hear the doors, and you hear the sound of a gun being drawn behind you. What do you do?
I'm going to turn around and tell her not to shoot me.
Tazzy? Oh, I knew you were up to something.
I knew you were up to something.
I don't shoot, and she puts it away.
Okay.
If I come back to my employer without this jewel, I'm a dead woman.
Yeah. So similar situation. We kind of have to steal this.
And she's coming to tears.
Okay, don't hit me. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. You just reach in.
No, I roll a skullduggery check to
Okay,
figure out the mechanism.
Sure.
What's my difficulty?
3.
I'm gonna flip one of these.
Okay. She's getting closer too.
I'm gonna hit her. Roll. I have 2 successes, which is a triumph.
Okay.
And then everything else washes out.
So I imagine the scene is going in. It's like you guys are kind of keeping a distance, but watching each other,
I think
trying to figure this out. You know, this. There's no shield. This is just like you just reach out. That's what you do.
I'm gonna grab it with one hand and shoot her with the other.
Oh, that's loud. Just punch her in the face.
Hold on.
With the
I
jewel.
can't
As you
do it.
reach
I won't
in,
be able to punch her in the
You hear
face.
the door again, swooshing, and I guess she turns to look. You turn to look too.
Yes.
Okay. There is an older. At the party, you were paying attention. She's dressed like the Laura Vitor, except she doesn't have her hood on, her cloak's on. She's got some robes, brown robes. And she's Deveronian. She's got the same skin pigment as Senna, and she has indigo hair, but it's gray. And she says, and I'm gonna not butcher a Russian accent,
Okay.
That's my job. It's my job to butcher a Russian accent.
but
That's not his
imagine
job.
that it sounds. You hear the same connotations.
What's this big deal?
Your captain's voice.
I
Okay.
know.
Please stop now. Turn around and listen to me. There need no violence be between us. I'm sure the gem can bring you a lot of credits. A rich haul of credits. And I cannot compensate you for that loss. But I ask you to hand it over to me. God, I wish I had my music.
I know.
Stealing it and running.
They're stealing it and running.
These people. I don't like them.
These people.
But as you take your first step, she's hoping to catch you. And she says, I'm dedicated to bringing the values of truth and peace to the galaxy once more, but I cannot stand against my enemies unarmed. That gem will enable me to confront those who would seek to enslave the galaxy with hatred and fear.
I'm a criminal. I stole the gem.
I'm a
Okay,
criminal. I steal the gem.
Okay, hold on.
This is the time for moral conflict. Take the fucker and go.
We'll see. Like if the rule of 3 is playing here, then the next guy is gonna come through the door with a gun. Tears didn't work. Appeal to your idealism didn't work.
Okay. So she's gonna, as you're turning.
So much for our lookouts. What are our lookouts doing?
Well, you notice when she walked in the room, she smells like garbage, like a lot of garbage. Like she's probably been sitting there since she left.
The force did not eat her. Liar.
Hold on, I gotta roll something. What is your discipline?
700.
Our
3
discipline
greens.
Generally Not very good.
2 grains.
3 grains
3 grains.
and 7 setback.
And
Well,
7
you can flip the
setbacks.
light side to make it more difficult.
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Something.
Okay. All right. Let me see this.
How many triumphs you got? 2 triumphs
And 1 despair.
and 1 despair.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All
You got
The
it.
odds of that.
It's not often that a triumph gets offset completely.
right.
Well,
They
you
don't-
don't get offset. They
they
both
don't-
happen.
They
Oh,
both
And I got
really?
2 triumphs, so yeah.
Oh my
oh,
god.
they don't offset
So
So I'm hexed
forever.
forever with the
there's something else
force.
he said. Oh wait, it's right here.
With the what?
With the force.
Who's doing this?
The old
Russian?
hag.
She's not an old hag. She would probably only be in her 40s. But you know.
Oh, there's the thing I was supposed to say. It was really cool.
What were you
Where's
supposed to
that?
say?
Where's that? Okay. She says, she puts her hands out when she says it, and says, that gem will bring you nothing but ill fortune unless you give it to me.
Snow diamond.
Okay.
So
Do I have to give it to her?
I mean, I rolled as it was a success triumph, and then 2 triumphs with despair, and 2 threats, which is probably going to fire off to Larissa. You feel compelled to.
Okay, I give her the gem.
Okay. Larissa pulls her gun and starts firing
At who? Everyone.
at the Jedi. I'm sorry, at the old woman. All right. At this
Instead
point,
of just sitting around like, I'm sure the hype is going wonderfully.
And then just got shots.
Well, no, and the thing is, since I've tapped into the camera system,
Mhm.
so I'm seeing this
yeah,
transpire,
Mhm.
but I don't have audio, right?
no. But you're getting alert now that the alarms are going off. That you're hearing the alarms.
Yeah.
The gunshot.
and
That is
I'm
still
I'm
enough.
rushing in. I'm going in. I'm gonna try to sneak in
Okay.
to where they are, but if I notice that there's too many other people around, I'm gonna hightail it out.
Okay. You're trying to get in.
Try to be back up.
The security's not here yet.
Shoot the door.
I'm gonna see what I can do about
Shoot
that.
the door.
You can get in. And you
This
get
is a
skullduggery.
mess.
A roll skullduggery.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or computers.
Or computers. I don't want to roll computers. I don't think.
I know none
Just-
of you
it's
if you
too
get
difficult.
caught, just so you'll know.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll skullduggery. I'm
I
actually
don't love
gonna
you now,
use.
Tazio.
Wait,
What?
So I see you. So I see you going to the case. I see her come in, and you guys.
her going.
You know, I see your playmate comes in. You guys circle each other for a while.
One threat.
Then you go back to the case. Then she comes. Then the old woman comes in. Older woman comes in, and I see you guys talk. And I see you hand her make to hand her the gem. And then I see your playmate pull a gun and start shooting. So that's what I've seen.
Yes.
So, but as far
Well,
as
she's taking the gem.
well, but as far as I can see, he handed it to. I didn't see,
No, right.
and I'm not force sensitive anyway. You know, so as far as what setup perceived is, you handed it to her voluntarily.
Mhm.
So I would like
Also, you see the older woman get shot in
right,
the stomach.
and I'm not liking that. So I would like. I'm not close enough to come into help.
You could open the door for him.
We could do that.
Do you need me to help?
Or you could silence the alarm.
Well, my plan
Yeah.
was my plan was to take over the security droid and send it in on your side. To have the security
that
droid try to stun your playmate.
Maybe try to turn off the alarm too.
Let's turn off the
Well, I
alarm
got-
and open the
alright.
door for me.
Do you
Because I'm right there.
Do you guys
All
need
right,
help?
first
Should
thing
I
is going
stay
to be
here?
first. I'm going to the first thing Seth's going to do at this point is try to open the door for Charwing.
Okay.
Should I stay over
how
so
hard
I
is
have
that?
plausible deniability to this?
We're not talking on
That'll be
comm.
3 difficulties.
Yes, I do not know what's going on at all. I'm gonna sit here and drink some alcohol and check my messages.
I've got to try. Okay, those offset. Those are some threats. I have a triumph and 3 threats and a success.
Okay, so we're not looking at comms. We don't have comms.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm asking. Is since we're not communicating on comms.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we have comms?
Oh, I didn't. Well, I didn't know. We didn't
Well-
say that we were communicating on comms.
I said I was communicating. I
I meant with. I just know
communicated
it's
with
Senna.
Tazio. I just used a cryptic code word that we
If-
forgot to arrange in advance.
If we are not communicating on comms,
Mhm.
I would like to have taken someone back to my room with me so I have a alibi
Okay.
that I am not part of this.
Okay. You take Hondo with you?
No, Hondo's on the lookout. He's not a plausible
What are you
alibi.
taking with you?
Just some random Joe Schmo or
Okay.
Jill Schmo or whoever
Okay.
from the party.
Okay.
Good at all.
Biologicals.
It's not like they mean anything to me. Back to the room.
Yeah, if you want plausible deniability, you can't be on comm.
Yeah.
All right, so the door is
I'm just
definitely open.
back there with some random person drinking, having
I don't
my
think-
own after party.
I don't think you're drinking anymore.
Yeah, I think that we have passed drinking.
So what'd you roll on the check?
Someone.
Okay, so we're looking at a triumph, a success, and 3 threats.
Okay. So you shut the alarm and you open the door.
And, I shut off the alarm as a bonus.
I want it to be someone who is plausible and believable and that people would like.
Well,
be
it's somebody
like, yes,
rich.
Yes, it's somebody rich. It's someone influential in the city.
Okay.
But it's like I'm now owned by a pilot that won a race or something. I don't know.
All right.
You're a commodity right now.
Right now I am. I'm a hot commodity, and I want someone who will. If they say, "Yeah,
You're welcome.
I know
Thank
where she
you.
was last night," I am her alibi. People will be like, "Yeah, okay, she wasn't part of this shit."
So while she's getting
You
it
could
on,
have picked up the Stormhawk dude. Maybe he's looking to recruit you for his team.
No, I don't want to pick up him.
Well, who are you picking up then?
I don't know.
Okay,
It's
Some,
some rich
whatever.
dude.
I want someone from Cloud City.
Gold charm. Purple and red.
There's nothing that keeps me from shooting the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say don't shoot me.
Okay.
I want to shoot her.
You want to shoot the Jedi,
Yes.
even though she looks just like Senna.
Yes.
Okay.
And your
So-
playmate, and your
I have
playmate
2
who you don't
successes.
trust just shot her.
But I'm stunning her.
Yes,
Okay.
because he has not
I
been
still have,
told that he's
I don't
allowed
need to
to
go
kill
through the
anyone.
door.
He has to okay it with me before he kills anyone.
Yeah, should we roll initiative at this point?
No, it's from the round table.
All right. Cool.
All right.
You're gonna have a security bot.
So that's
I'm right outside the door from you.
that's my next order of business.
Okay.
Okay. So, in the main hall, your eyes running. You're drawing your weapon, and you're coming in.
Right.
You can all see, line of sight, what's going on.
Okay.
So make your roll.
He's rolling to shoot.
I'm gonna take strain.
And hold on.
Oh, I have a green too.
Wait, can I
Wait.
stop him from shooting?
Adversary.
No.
That's what I would
I'm
like to
gonna
do.
upgrade the difficulty twice.
Can I roll?
So it's a purple and a red.
Well, what is it normally? Your
One
check-
purple.
Wait, before he shoots, can I roll to try to convince him to not to shoot?
No.
I'm definitely
don't.
shooting.
Mhm.
Well, you know what's going on.
Well, I come in,
You
I
see
see
a
him
woman
pointing a
running.
gun at someone that looks like
You see me
Senna. I think
shooting.
he's shooting
Okay.
at Senna. So I want to. I don't want that to happen because I don't know because I'm not on comm with Senna. I don't know
Right.
that Senna's not there. So you said she looks exactly like Senna, right? So
No,
all
not
I know,
exactly.
he's quick.
She looks
all
a lot
I
like-
know is I come in a room and I see Tazio pointing, about to fire at Senna,
It's a
He's quick.
Deveronian.
and I want to stop that. So I come in just like extreme, like
Well,
panic.
what did you roll? Because you already rolled it.
Oh, I rolled 6 successes and 2 advantages.
Okay.
So both guns go off, and it
Okay.
does a lot of damage. That's 25 damage. It's all stun. You can try to convince me to not shoot her again.
Well, I mean, okay, oh, that's fine.
I mean, it was
Sure.
just what was going on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That's just what I was hoping to do, but if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't
But
happen.
it's already been shots fired,
Yeah.
so that's not Senna.
I don't know that.
Okay.
Senna doesn't dress in dirty rags.
often.
Well, I don't know what I don't know. I mean, we're in a high pressure situation. Alarms are going off, and
Not anymore.
well, I know, but
Alarms were going on.
yeah, I see someone that looks very close to Senna. You're shooting at her.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
yell
know
at
what
you
the
to
hell's
shoot
going
her.
on.
Oh, okay, hold on. I need the core book.
Core book.
I need to look up deflection. I got tricks, man.
Sounds like you're not just shooting at a regular Jedi. Sounds like you're shooting at a Jedi Master.
Well, if she pulls out a lightsaber, I'm walking
I know,
out.
I know,
Walking out.
I know what I know what it takes to get to deflection, and it's not early. It's not easy. I think you have to have your move tree completely maxed out to get to deflection.
Deflection. 156. So, guys, whatever shows you want to see in the future from Geek Unleashed, please let us know in chat or hit us up at Twitter at Geek Unleashed HQ. And too far.
Please say she deflects it and hits Larissa.
Oh God!
She can roll a
I
triumph.
gotta
That would
do
be
it.
That would be awesome.
Do it fair and square. I gotta.
If she pulls a lightsaber, I don't care about this gym anymore. I already have my profit for 200 grand.
You're walking out. You know that you're more valuable than the gem.
You shout, Senna.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, after the shot hits, I don't know exactly where we're
She
at in
knows
this
that name or
action.
not. Does she know that name?
She knows I was in the race.
She may know it because Sinner won the race.
Okay.
She spoke to
I don't think
Me-
I yell out Senna. I think I yell out Tazio
Okay.
or Taz. Yell at him.
Tazio.
And then after he shoots, I'm like, "But Senna!" and like run over to her. But I don't know what's happened with the shot yet. So
Yeah.
She would know that
She pulls a lightsaber.
Yes.
and deflects the. She deflects the.
I literally just like twirl my guns around and slam it back in my holsters and fuck this. Sorry, Larissa, you're gonna die. By the way, you've got a bounty of 50,000 credits on you from Balrasa.
No, it was 100. It was 100.
Was it 100? I told her that. By the way, Balrasa wants if you're 100,000
holy
credits.
cow! When did Senna become a Jedi? Who are you?
You kind of stuff. Well, she.
I'm shocked, and she
What
deflected
name,
the.
Senna?
bu-
Or
the
does she
thing.
only know the other name?
Huh?
Does she know Senna? The name Senna?
She would know the name.
Trubar.
Trubar.
He didn't say that.
Yeah.
She looks at you and just runs past you.
Just runs past me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know you were a Jedi. Have a good night. We should bail.
Come on, let's go. And then so I'll take Tazio through the door that I came in.
Okay.
All right. Well, while they're doing that, I would like to try to take control because there's still what's your girlfriend's name?
Larissa,
There's still the Larissa situation, and
whatever, she can deal with herself.
I got an idea here. I would like to see if I can take command of the security droid.
Okay.
How hard is that?
It would be 1 difficulty and 2 challenge.
Ooh. I'll have to roll one of yours separately. And all right. Would it be that same difficulty if I just, instead of taking control of it, if I directed it to?
That's still kind of controlling it.
Very specific.
Well, it's just like
If you're hacking
If
into
I
this droid to do any commands, it's the same difficulty.
same difficulty. All right. Well, we'll give it a shot.
No harm.
No harm, no foul. Because I want the security guard to grab
Larissa.
Larissa. Just grab her.
But
Hold
she's
her.
already on the move. So whatever you do it fast.
Do it fast. All right, these are my dice. Those offset, and those offset. So it all comes down to these two. And we're looking at a success and a threat.
Okay. So you managed to direct it.
Mhm.
Grab her.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's going.
Right.
Let's see. Set back and boost. Okay. This is what happens. She runs
Mhm.
and it's chasing her. She jumps down the garbage and the droid goes after her.
They're very literal minded.
Yeah.
Lower grade models, of course.
They're gonna come out of Hondo.
Sounds like every
I was gonna let them
Come
know.
on, Hondo.
sounds like every droid I've ever
Hondo will
met.
shoot her.
Oh!
Hondo won't,
What is this?
won't hesitate to shoot her.
That's
You have
great.
a gym! I don't know what's going on.
Larissa doesn't have the gem.
No, but Hondo probably thinks she does. If she's the
Mhm.
first one out.
We
Yeah.
bail.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on. No one's on
Yeah.
comms.
I don't know what's going on. I'm staying with like some person, some city person. We didn't decide who that was.
You were supposed to decide who it was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The last thing I'm going to do before I shut down
I'm
the
some
terminal,
influential business person.
I am going to erase all the security footage. I don't want your face. I mean,
Right.
yeah, I'm going to like make sure that there is just no record of what happened.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want to take any chances of your face. I don't care what happens to Larissa or the Jedi,
Right.
but I don't
both
want
of
any
us.
chances that, yeah, or you showed up. And how hard is that?
Is it possible to remove all of
One-on-one.
that data?
Well, if he's linked in.
Oh, okay.
All right,
He's
and
got to wash it like clean.
Right, and again, I will roll this dice separately. It's the one. Triumph. I've got a triumph and a threat so far, and it can only get better. Yeah, so, and that offsets the threat. So I've got a triumph and a success.
You guys were never there.
Well, it was
Well-
like we were never there because we didn't get the fucking thing.
Mhm. Well, we gotta have it.
Hondo wanted the freaking jewel. We
Yes.
got the money.
You did. I know you could have done it.
Well, you got to meet up now and talk.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I got a triumph. This is what happens. There's a frame of footage that shows Larissa. I'm gonna find a frame of footage that only shows Larissa. That's gonna be the only thing they find.
Okay.
We're going to,
All right.
It's going to have the whole section with her
Yeah.
running down the garbage chute.
Yeah.
Literally-
Jumping down the
Yeah,
garbage chute,
exactly.
and
Yeah,
going
I'm
after.
gonna leave the
Literally
security
frame my
running
girlfriend.
wage up. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna define my triumph as.
Okay.
I will implicate her and no one else.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And then I shut down my terminal and I just wander nonchalantly away.
Trying to whistle but without lips.
We wander quickly, nonchalantly away.
Before we meet up again, let's take a break
Mhm.
and we'll come back to that.
Okay.
You guys be nuts.
You can play them against each
For
other to
demo,
learn.
yeah, you can play them against each other.
Yeah, and then you can combine them, and then you have a 60 card like standard deck.
Right, since I
Yeah.
already have the red deck from
You
Gen
could
Con,
mix 'em in,
I've
yeah.
got like two.
All right.
And then I'll bring, once I teach you guys how to play, I'll bring some more cards and we'll get some more mechanics into it.
I know how to play. I'm just not good at it. It's like chess. It's,
I'll
it's
try to
it's
come
like
back to it, but they're at tokens now and dice
Token-
and
Well,
It's
I-
all so we did all that stuff back in the day. We just used dice or pieces of paper.
Right.
When you summoned the breeding pit, you had to bring out a 1/0/1 token every turn. You just put a little piece of paper on the
that
board.
card.
Well,
It's a black for 2. You had to pay 2 upkeep.
I am convinced that no Magic player are buying the little miniature tokens. It's all D&D players. It's just like
Oh yeah, we don't used to.
you know that those are just being
Card tokens. The big thing in Magic is you go to the artist at Gen Con, you can get handmade tokens made.
Yeah.
Or you can go get the little printouts they got.
yeah. I've
Everyone's
got a
got their own.
couple.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun. I have a couple from the Serial, the artist.
Yeah. And I have a bunch. I got a really nifty snake.
Yeah.
Like you never have too many snake minis, and it's a green snake token.
Yeah. It's fun.
So, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
They're nerding up on Magic Gathering again.
Oh, we're nerding up the whole break. Magic the Gathering, Terraforming Mars. Oh, we didn't talk Switch.
No, we didn't.
We didn't talk Switch.
Yeah. I still want to do a board game show. I don't do that.
So,
I can't keep up.
It's not like we're ever going to run. I mean,
I know.
you
We
got a
could put
pile, and then I've got a pile.
I thought about doing a throwback Thursday type board game show where we just do older games to teach people how to play.
Monopoly.
No.
Get out of here!
I have Catan. I'd be happy to let you borrow it
Yeah,
if you don't have the original Catan.
I have Catan. Or who doesn't have Catan? Raise your
I don't, so that's because I gave my copy away.
But you had Catan one.
Okay, anyway. To the show. To the show.
To the show.
All right,
The setup
so
is
we.
strolling casually out of its little computer terminal, very satisfied, and that everything it did went perfectly.
I'll go find Hondo. Well, we can raise him on the comms now that we're away.
Actually, I've got a pretty good idea. Separate
Burgers and fries?
Huh?
Burgers and fries?
Yeah! Whiskey?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Burgers
well
and
done.
fries.
So the last
Milkshake.
episode, we diverted the payment into 5 dummy accounts. We're pretty sure that those are secure.
You checked on those.
Yeah.
Or I think you did. Somebody checked on it last game.
Yes.
I think I did. I rolled pretty well.
So what are we doing? I'm with you. What's next?
Is anyone going to tell Cinna that things went tits up?
Well,
Setup
we want to get
will-
out of here first.
Setup will,
Where's
okay,
our-
so
are
setup
we
gets
clear?
on the comms.
Do we need
Setup
to
gets
clear?
on its comm link. Hey, Captain, I've got a
She's not on her
status.
comm.
I got a status as to.
She is.
Comes off.
She's working on an alibi.
All right, so your comm link blinks.
Uh-huh.
Setup looks at, and your comm link rings. Do you pick it up? You see.
So I notice it blinking.
Roll perception. What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I doing? I'm doing
You
whatever.
got a guy in your hotel room. What's going on?
I'm definitely very flirty. Maybe he's done already. He's asleep. I don't know.
Well, I'm asking so I can set your difficulty.
Yeah,
What's going on this current
Roll some
moment?
dice to make you figure it out. Help
I
you
don't
out.
know. Roll.
You're on perception, but I need to know your difficulty. What are you doing right now? Are you sleeping?
How
Did
long
you
has
have
it
sex
been?
with this guy?
How long has it been?
It was
Oh,
perfect sex. They had a wonderful time. It lasted the right amount of time. He was the right size. She enjoyed herself.
It was.
Family show.
And
It worked.
Well, yeah, this has not been a family show.
It's an alibi, okay? I'm working on an
Are you
alibi.
just drinking with them? I'm asking. Where's your stuff?
I would sleep with him if that's what it took to form an alibi.
I
Is
think
that
that's-
what it took? You have to
I
decide.
think that's what you went into this
I'm
with.
asking what happened.
We
Sure,
all
I
know.
slept with him.
Okay, fine.
We all know you
okay.
slept with him.
What happened afterwards? Are you sleeping?
I'm probably chilling.
Okay.
Smoking a space cigarette.
So you're on your space balcony smoking a space cig and
Yeah, checking my messages.
checking your messages in your pad.
Yeah,
Comm links up by bedside.
yeah.
Okay. Roll perception. 3 difficulty.
Perception. Okay. Wearing like the hotel robe. Okay. I have 3 successes and 2 threats.
Okay.
The guy doesn't like it when
Do you see it flashing?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the other side, nice on the other side of the bed where he's sleeping on. Side. You go pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
You wake him up.
Sorry, I have a cold, and I'm gonna go in the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the refresher.
Turn the fan on.
Yeah.
And the sink.
Yes. The shower. Turn the shower on. All on.
I'm on the call. I'm on a call.
In the shower.
Hello. Yes.
So, hey, Captain, did I interrupt you in the shower or something there?
That's fine. What is this? What is the lowdown on? What is
Well,
the updates?
I think I can safely say that the heist operation is concluded.
Okay. Should we meet somewhere?
We probably should. Just wanna let you know that we don't have the package.
Oh, okay. When are
No
we
one
meeting?
got hurt.
When are we meeting?
I'm gonna say the Intergalactic House of Pancakes on some.
Other space pancakes.
Space pancakes.
Yeah.
Space cakes. There was a pancake. What's it called?
Space cakes are different.
It was like
Well, whatever.
something
I'm
cake.
gonna name an Intergalactic House of Pancakes on whatever level of, and we shall meet there because it'll be open. It's 24 hours.
It was like flat cake or it was something else
The
cake.
space cakes are what they sell in Amsterdam.
Mhm.
That is what they call them there.
I've never been there, but it sounds delightful.
It is delightful. I love Amsterdam.
I don't know. It's kind of like actual gold for that stuff like pancakes. Fader.
Mm.
It's flat cakes, whatever.
Anyway, that. And yeah, and I'm on my way now. I'll just want to let you know no one got hurt, and there shouldn't be anything there shouldn't be anything incriminating us. We'll be glad to know.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's good
I'll
to
keep
know.
this. I'll keep it short and sweet. I'll bring you up to speed when I see it.
Mhm.
Set up out. And then I will raise them and say, hey, let's rendezvous at that place.
Tell Hondo.
I'm not going to tell Hondo. You guys can tell Hondo. I'm not going to tell.
We'll tell Hondo.
I'm going to go. I will say, I'm a little hungry after our fun. I'm going to go get something to eat. So you want something to eat?
What was that sound? Do you guys have mice?
No. I need to. I get to leave.
Okay. It was
Go live.
fun.
I gotta go meet the wife.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's a family show.
Say hi for me.
Probably won't.
Okay, that's fine though. So
Thanks
you
for the drinks.
later.
Please.
I'm going to go get pancakes.
I'll go tell Hondo. Well,
Why
go
are
tell
we telling
Hondo.
Hondo?
Because we have to include him.
Why?
Or else we'll have a mad pirate
Because he's part of the crew
Is
at
it?
the moment.
for the moment.
Why
part
don't
of
you
the
just
job.
leave him in the trash? Maybe we could just go continue on our life and never look back.
Who knows? Maybe he's
Maybe he's a careless for us.
You
What's
know what?
supposed
It's like
to-
Pandora's box. We never find out that it did and did not happen at the same time.
No, that's not from the
Or
box.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yes. Okay. But still, call Hondo just so he knows that we're still on this with him.
Okay. Yeah.
Or else he'll think that we betrayed him, and we don't want that.
I'll
There's Pandora's
Invite
cat. but that
Hondo
thing's
to
nothing but
pancakes.
trouble.
Did you get it?
No.
Then there's like a stream of lives in week way. I'll meet you. Fine.
You should have said yes. 'Cause you did get the jewel.
I guess
mean,
I'll actually put
technically-
clothes on before I go get pancakes.
Technically, I stole it.
Sure. You did.
And so you guys get there.
You
It's
talked it
sitting
out.
all by itself in a booth.
I'm
for
going to
5.
take my time. I mean, I'm not gonna like look like I'm hurrying. I'm just gonna.
Okay. He's gone.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna be casual.
Okay.
I'll be walking there.
Okay. Do you have to eat?
Hmm I'm gonna order some pancakes.
I ordered some space cakes.
Those are what this is going on.
Setup has the glass of water that they bring
You have a robot
untouched.
waiter comes up and then takes your order. What can I get you? You on your pad.
I am going to get the super flapjacks
Okay.
with the gooseberries and a calf.
What can I get you?
Calf and a space cake for me, please.
Space cake. Oh.
Oh.
We don't serve that kind here.
Ah. Just the calf.
Okay.
Just coffee. Order a bunch of food.
All right.
Yeah.
Smothered, covered.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Setup,
Ridiculous amount of food.
Setup probably had to order a calf just to be able to hold the booth. So Setup's got a cup of calf that's getting cold. Untouched.
I'll drink that too.
Okay. So
I pull out.
it's a large booth. It's like that
Flask.
booth like in Reservoir Dogs.
I'm eating like
One.
it's going out of style. I'm gonna eat my feelings.
Okay.
I do a
What's
shot of
wrong?
whiskey and blow out my flask.
I believe that you could have stolen.
Okay.
I believe that that you could have done anything that you set your
I
mind to.
did.
Yeah, well,
Bitch just
technically,
made me give
Captain,
it
he
to her.
did.
She's a Jedi.
I can't fault
What?
you for
This is news to you.
Who is this?
what? Larissa's a Jedi.
No, she's just a tramp.
Jedi, tramps, and thieves.
No, the lady, she's looks like you.
Cinna.
She's
Not just looks like you. This is your clone.
My clone? I do not have clone.
I'm telling you, clone, maybe 20, 30 years older.
No one cloned me. I am not cloned.
Same accent, same voice, everything. Lightsaber.
Well,
I shot her dead in the head and she blocked it twice.
I do have Jedi in my family.
Wait, what?
So as soon as that happened, I was like, I'm sorry, we tried.
Yeah.
Wait,
Have fun
so
with your gym.
was this your family, possibly?
Possibly, I don't know. The
Who's Jedi in your family?
Well, my great aunt was, but she's dead. And my aunt was, and my sister was going to be.
If Setup could raise an eyebrow on its immobile metal face, it would.
There's a strong thing in my family where a lot of the females have force.
Really?
powers.
And you don't?
Well, and I'll tell you more about it on ship. It's kind of personal.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't even be talking about that here.
Fair
Well,
enough.
anyway, she took the gym. And I was like, whatever, you're a Jedi.
Well, I'd rather
Technically,
a
Captain.
Jedi have it than, Jewel.
Technically, Captain, he gave her the job.
Yeah,
Then she took it.
he kind of wimped out a bit.
All right, she asked for it, so I handed it to her, and then I tried to shoot her, and I shot her in the head, but she blocked it.
Just because she had a lightsaber, he was like, I don't want to fight her anymore.
So you want to fight someone with lightsaber?
Sure.
'Cause all I saw was you giving it to her. I didn't hear. But
I shot her in the head, and she blocked it. There's nothing more I could possibly do after I shot her in the head, and she blocked it.
How about you don't? No,
It's-
that's bad.
that part is true, Captain.
Just drink. Just drink. You're allowed to drink tonight.
That part
I'm
is
gonna go
true.
murder some innocents. What?
Wait, what?
I didn't say that out loud.
You won't be surprised to learn that Larissa tried to horn in on the action. I pretty much had that security system all to myself. All the footage, all the security cam footage, and anything incriminating us has been wiped, so you don't.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Except for a couple of seconds worth of Larissa.
And what happened to Larissa?
She went down the trash chute. I assume Hondo shot her.
Hondo? Did you see her?
I see a woman leave, a droid chaser.
Yes, that's
Oh,
I
yeah.
walk away.
I did that too.
That's
Forgot to tell you that.
See,
part.
that's exactly what I did.
What
This
does Larissa
situation.
look like?
what?
You said that you knew what Larissa looked like.
Yes.
That was Larissa.
Yes. I took a step towards her, the security droid came out.
Oh.
I walk away.
That's exactly what I did
It
with
was
the
a lot
side
of
Jedi.
money, you know.
Yeah, but when you can't shoot them, you should shoot the ones without the lightsaber.
I want to meet your great aunt sister.
My great aunt is dead. I know for sure. I thought my aunt was dead, and my sister's probably dead.
How old's your sister?
Well, she was about 2 years older than me.
So that was not your sister.
No.
It could be any other
It
random Deveronian Jedi.
Yes, or it could be
Could be.
my aunt. It could just be the run. The Deveronians. They did have temple on Deveron.
Is your accent common amongst Deveronians?
More or less, the upper class.
Oh.
She rolling. How's your alibi?
He was average.
Wait, what?
They bring the food now.
You know, I've had better. He said that he had to go home to wife, so I let him go. It was good, because I didn't really want him to come with the pancakes. I just didn't want him to seem suspicious. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Tazio, slow down. You're going to choke.
Stupid Jool within my fingers.
I wish I'd have kept a frame of the security footage with you holding it just as a souvenir.
You could hang that in the place where the jet was supposed to go. It was pretty.
No, believe you.
It was pretty.
I'm not so sad that we didn't do
Man,
that, though.
how awesome would it be to block bullets with my lights?
Your mother is a linguist, and she taught you some things about the language. Like the way, not just languages, but
Oh, like
how
how
to-
dialect.
yeah. But you're pretty certain that it's not just Deveronian. Like, she's probably the only one you've ever met.
Yeah.
But she sounds, I mean, some of the same phrases your captain uses. And
Captain, I'm telling you, this person is related to you. It's got to be your aunt. Your aunt is alive.
I thought that she was dead. Like, the Jedi were all killed, and I thought that she was killed too.
There's not a lot that I know, but one thing I do know, one thing I grew up learning my whole life is language arts.
Mm.
My mother was a teacher and just instilled it in me. That person and you speak, or your language comes from the exact same family. You guys were around the same people learning to speak. That person is related to you.
Sound an awful lot like you.
Maybe it was my clone.
Well, your clone aged a lot quicker than you did. Maybe you're the clone.
Maybe I'm a clone.
Maybe she's the clone.
I don't think I'm a clone, but how would I know if I was?
What's that law? I can't remember. That's the most obvious answer is almost always the answer.
some
Right.
role knowledge in the military.
No.
Sure. Knowledge of warfare.
To know,
Yes.
I was gonna say,
What's the
I'll
difficulty?
try.
would Setup know what a lightsaber is? Just that it exists. I mean, the Jedi used to use
Probably
it.
never
2
seen
successes and 2 threats.
I'm not gonna roll.
What's the difficulty for the military
Oh,
roles?
it's really a success.
You already got it.
Yeah. You've heard through channels
Either
that
chat.
clones are never designed to be force sensitive.
Yeah. Clones are never designed to be force sensitive.
Well, I'm not force sensitive. Maybe I'm a clone. Am I a clone?
I think the conclusion I'm coming to is that this is your aunt. Your aunt is alive. She obviously didn't want to kill any of us. She just wanted that jewel. Do you know why someone in your family might need that jewel?
She said it would help her beat up evil people.
I had met my aunt maybe once when I was like 4.
She
Maybe-
said it would help her shed the light on the truth and keep people away who wanted to enslave people.
Well, I guess that's good.
Yeah, I guess.
maybe you could try to. Is there a way you might be able to reach out to her or find somebody who might know who she is? I think this might
I
be our
mean, I
key.
know
You
who
could
she-
stretch out with your feelings.
I thought she was that Della whatever lady.
No, that's not my aunt's name, but she could be going by a different name. I mean, it's dangerous to be Jedi.
Delala Ventura.
Bacon is delicious. It's almost like the real stuff. I can afford the real stuff.
Girl,
I can
my
have bacon.
my aunt's name is Navi.
Navi.
Yes.
Hmm.
The boar.
I must admit, Captain, when I spoke with her at the gala, she didn't have much to say. She wasn't very forthcoming. Kind of secretive, almost. She said the jewel was worth everything.
Well, then maybe it is worth everything to her.
Well, maybe I get some good karma for stealing it for her.
So, do you think you could run Navi
You-
Devore
you
through
are the
your
best at it.
banks and see if you can
Don't
find any
worry.
matches of
I say
anything in the
you
galaxy?
succeeded.
Don't forget that when you picked him up, his mirror was wiped.
Well, but doesn't he have access to like search? Cause isn't he pretty much like a walking computer? Can't he like search to see if that's?
We have to jack into something.
Oh, I see. Hey,
I
set
do
up.
have-
Will you
I have
jack
a-
into
I
something,
have an
please, at this
intellect of
table?
3, so I have a data. I mean, I do have
You have a
a dice
jack
pool of things I do know.
Right, I know.
So what are you trying to figure out?
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait till we get back to the ship or something to just run your aunt's name and see if we come mission which is a bounty. Maybe.
I ran it already.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, I didn't. I ran my name. I ran my father's name, but no, my aunt was still alive. I ran my sister's name though, because I used it.
Hondo's crying over his hash browns.
I know. I'm consoling him.
Are you like cuddled together crying?
Children.
Setup is just like literally just taking a minute picture of that. Just
Hondo, did
basking
I ever
in it.
tell you how we had to throw a virus into a sun?
No.
It was worth so much money. But we threw it into a sun.
You know,
It was the saddest day of my life before now.
it was worth more than money.
Yeah. He's like,
Madra told me if I brought her all 5 crates, she would tell me what she knew about my father. So I
Yeah.
didn't get
Yeah,
that information.
screw your money. She's trying to find her dad.
5 of those crates.
No, this
not
was the
those.
virus.
This was the virus.
Oh, it's not those.
I
crates.
couldn't. It wasn't worth it.
Thought that was not this one.
But I do want to know where my father is. What happened to him?
We'll rescue your mom. We'll find your dad.
Well, this could start
We'll
with
look him
your.
up.
We start with your
Hook 'em
aunt.
up.
With my brother and
See what-
sister.
See what color their babies are.
Yeah.
We know
You
your.
want to take bets?
Well, I'm thinking purple.
I bet we have blue Devoronium.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That sounds like a drink. A blue Devoronian.
It does sound like a drink.
We
Well,
should make that drink.
If you're trying to find your dad and what happened to him, we should start with your aunt because it sounds like we might have some sort of connection here.
Well, but she was my mom's sister.
I was about to ask.
She was not my daddy's sister.
Do you know anyone on your dad's side of the family that might be alive?
I know that his mother was dead, and his brother was dead. His brother was there when I was little.
I
I
mean,
know he had other family, but he had a sister on Deveron, but I cannot go back there.
well, it might take us a while, but it's still a good place to start. We don't have anything else.
I don't know if his sister's even alive. I never met her.
I'm talking about your aunt,
Oh.
your mom's side. I mean, I know it's not a direct connection, but at least it gets us.
I don't
started.
know where she would be.
Well, she was here,
Yeah.
so we can start from where we're at.
Couldn't you like force text her or something? Force figure.
It doesn't quite work that way yet.
I know. Okay.
But why don't we keep talking about her? Maybe she'll sense something because her forces seems to be much stronger than mine if she can reflect.
Her
bullet.
blocking was. That's for sure.
Well, she has a lightsaber, which
I
means
was
she's
dead
been,
on.
She's been through her training. Would I know that? Should I roll to see if I know that?
Sure.
Okay. Is it underworld knowledge?
No,
No, there's a different one for.
Warfare?
probably warfare.
Okay. What's my difficulty? Do you know that?
3.
Yeah, I don't know that. She has a lightsaber. How cool is that? Okay.
Hondo. Okay, to business. And he gets out of that pad
Mm-hmm.
and he brings up.
Do you ever just chill for a moment, Hondo?
No.
I see that.
He does something, all of a sudden you get an alert. You ever got a pad with you?
Of course.
You get an alert. You get an alert. You get an alert. Money's been transferred.
Okay.
I checked all of it.
All of it.
Thank you, Humbo.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that this does not go through.
You win some, you lose some.
I give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh.
Well, you told
Thank
us
you.
it would be worth 30 grand, and it was worth more than that. So it technically did go through.
I'm sorry we did not get you.
It was pretty though.
But for one brief shining moment, you stole the Jewel of Yavin.
It was unstealable.
Willie and Humbo.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Ah,
If you ever need
we
any,
are friends.
yes, we are friends.
Tell you what, Hondo, you split your share with us, and we'll call it even from the previous money you stole from us.
You still have a crate, no?
Jewel has great.
Well, then she'll sell it for you.
I have a feeling that's not going to work that way, and we're still going to be out the money, and we're looking at you for it.
I paid you with the crate. And he thinks, I bid you adieu. And before he leaves, he squeezes your hand, or her shoulder. He says, I'm sorry about your aunt, but sometimes to find things, you have to step in their shoes.
Okay.
So follow the tracks. Maybe you'll find them.
Where would the Jedi go? I don't know.
She went out the
I'm
front door.
talking about your father.
Oh. I would start that.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye.
He totally sticks us with the bill for his
Yes.
breakfast.
Whatever. That's fine. I'll cover it.
God.
I'll cover it. It's fine.
There's a reason you leave the party early.
Actually, friends, would you excuse me for a minute? I've got something I want to check. I'm
He
going
wants
to
to go get his Skitters booked.
Ooh, that sounds naughty.
I wouldn't put it that way. I might be able to find something that might help you, Kat.
Well,
I need a computer terminal.
Okay.
So it's okay if it's public though. It doesn't have to be particularly skullduggery.
You could use your data pad. Could you use data pad?
I don't know how interactive the
I
data
don't know
is.
what you're trying to do.
I would like to I don't know if this Dalala Ventura has a ship. I would basically like to make a run on either on the ship berthings, see if there's a ship docked here, registered her or was, if it's if it coincidentally just left, or if she has a ticket in her name.
Okay.
So basically,
Research.
she's probably getting off this plans to get off the station somehow, and unlike all the other authorities, we have an idea of who it is. So we might know what her next move is.
Okay.
What is the difficulty on that check going to be?
2.
Sweet. I'm going to roll these. I will then roll that, as I have been doing. And I will need to, because at the moment I am just at a threat. So I have a success, nothing else.
Okay.
But a success is a success.
No, you see an arrival for that name, but not an exit.
On a ship?
For who? I'm sorry, what name were you looking up?
Dalala Ventura.
Thank you.
Oh, who was that?
The
Jedi.
Deveronian woman with the lightsaber.
Oh, I thought it was
The name she used at the auction.
Navi Devore. Oh, the name she's at the auction. Okay.
Well, and that's true. That's the name she used at the auction. That's all we knew. It was worth a shot.
Did you want to check the other name?
I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about it at the table. You know, you were there for the conversation. We just talked about her sister, her aunt.
Yeah. Do I roll again to see if it's if I can find the aunt's name?
Yes.
Well, that's so far. I've got 2 successes, and I'll just roll my own darn dice again. 2 successes, 2 advantages
Okay.
for the aunt.
You don't see Navi Devore. You see Tiva Devore.
Tiva?
Yes.
Let's go find Tiva DeVore. I'm full of confidence.
Well, we need him to
already
tell us about it first.
What do we know?
Just
That,
departed.
Yeah.
4. Do I get a destination?
This is departure.
Okay. Was it a ship?
Transport, yeah.
where is it
But-
going?
I don't know. I just want to fly. I don't know what's in that area. Some space station nearby.
It wasn't Kiva Devore.
You don't know his name, told you his name yet.
Oh, okay.
Because she dead.
Sort of.
Did you find anything there? Set up?
Well, I'm coming back. All right, so I'll come back.
Oh, you weren't at the table. Sorry.
I thought he was just using his data pad.
What did it say?
Oh, if I could do that on datapad, I'd do it.
That's
Yeah,
what you
I'll do it. Okay, so I did it on datapad. So yeah, I will say, well, Captain, this and so you all just heard me explain to you all in character what I was doing. So I will repeat that. I said, it occurred to me that she got on the ship on the station somehow. So I did a check of ship berthings and passenger tickets. I've got an arrival for Delilah Ventura. I don't have any departures, but I did find a name.
Tiva DeVore.
Tiva DeVore just departed on a transport
Just make
for the name and then $ station name. No
The
more.
station name you get is you've been there before. It's in and out. Just kind of once you're there,
It's like a
hop a ship and go somewhere else, and a place where somebody could probably lose somebody if they're following.
Yeah, it's a hub.
Do you know Tiva DeVore?
Yes.
Who's Tiva?
I'm Kiva Devore.
You're Tiva DeVore?
It's not really.
So very, very carefully, Seb is going to reach across the table and touch your shoulder. Just so, okay. Well, you're still here, Captain. So,
Where's the jewel?
so who got on the ship?
Probably someone who knows that name.
And must look a lot like you.
Or just knows the use another name.
How sure are we she was in the room last night?
Who,
She
the
didn't-
Jedi that deflected the bullet that I shot dead at her head? She was fucking in the room.
Well, no, I'm talking about the captain.
Oh, the captain, I believe anything she says.
Sheeple.
Whatever. She won't shoot me.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot him. I don't have a lightsaber.
Okay. Well, it sounds like somebody who knows you must look like you, which must be this Jedi.
They don't have to look like me. They just
Oh, they
use
wouldn't.
another name.
They wouldn't just be able to match just with the name and ID.
Well, I haven't used that name since I was 5.
Oh.
So it was like just lying around and some.
Name was on a pasture manifest. There wasn't any
But
picture of it.
I see.
Do you want to follow the ship? Because we'd have to go like now.
let's go.
So,
Whee!
Okay. In a spaceport.
We would go like
I bet the Devil's
Okay.
Gambit's faster than that the whatever
transport.
she's on.
So
I like to push it.
okay. All right.
That was the first concerned look I saw on the captain's face. Was when her name came up.
Did I have any messages from anyone else? I was looking at my messages.
Hope to see you soon.
Okay.
You're handsome.
Okay.
Jewel's like, how's it going with that Jewel?
No. Send her back.
No.
How's it going with that item that I ordered?
She swipes left on that.
I'm going to send back to Jool. I'm going to be like,
Fail.
the package got lost in the mail.
Okay. So make a piling check.
Okay.
We'll make astrogation first and then
Astrogation first.
Yeah. to
Difficulty.
see how 2.
I have a success and a threat.
Okay.
I succeed, but
Threatening, like
It's a bumpy ride.
it's a bumpy ride.
we almost
You
got
get
to
there.
a star.
Mm-hmm.
Someone hails you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your business? Or what's your purpose here? Business or pleasure?
Business, we need to bring fuel.
We clear you.
I
That's
don't
what you guys do. It's a busy starport.
Okay, I'm going to go to wherever the
Do we beat the transport, or is it already
Well,
here?
roll piloting.
how difficult.
Can I roll perception to see if I see the transport?
Well, this is how if you get there.
Can I do a
Or
mechanics check to juice up the engines to get us a little more speed and maybe
you
give her
can
a
say
boost?
you ate her by doing that.
I'll aid her.
Difficulty. Purple and 2 reds.
Purple and 2 reds.
Yeah.
We were eating pancakes the whole
Oh,
time.
let's flip one over and up buff you. Yeah. So add a green to it.
Oh, it's spare.
Ooh. That's not good. I'm just doing piloting. You're just piloting.
Okay, I have 3 successes,
Hmm?
an advantage, and a spare.
Okay.
Well, technically, I have 2 successes because one of those is canceled out, but it is spare. I don't have the failure on the spare; I just have the despair. So I have
Okay.
2 successes and an
You
advantage.
arrive seconds before they dock.
Mhm.
Like you land. Just they're coming in right behind you.
And can I tell where they're going to land?
Well, man, they direct you to the same port.
I'm
They
going
have
to
keep
try.
cycling it. It's landing and what's open.
I'm going to try and get to the gate before as it's
I will see.
disembarking.
Are you spreading out?
Yeah,
Because it's pretty
Yeah.
busy.
go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll grab a computer. I'm not fast. I'll grab a computer terminal and see what I can do from there.
Okay.
It's like the little boy scene at the end of Love Actually. Little boy running through the airport.
Yeah.
I have helicoordination. I'm gonna try to use it to parkour my.
You're just going to parkour through it. But it comes in a DeLorean! Submarinian!
Roll perception versus 2 reds and a purple.
For
Damn.
all of us?
Yeah.
2 reds and what is this for?
And a setback because it's busy.
Perception?
Who's got a good perception? Use the
I
left
do.
dice.
I have a
Use the
Can
left
I-
away.
Okay,
Can
flip
I
over
just
for me.
say whenever
Hey,
I'm
we're
doing
using the
it,
last
gives
way.
her a boost?
Sure.
Perception.
I will
We're using this
do what I
as
can on the computer.
Can I have a yellow, please?
give you advice?
Oh, 2 yellow,
So
both your
give you a
yellows. Because you bumped me, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then one of these. And you gave us a setback die?
Yeah.
You already have one.
I know.
This is a success.
Okay. I have a success and 4 advantages.
I have.
A lot of successes.
I have a success. And.
You have 3 successes. No, you have 2. Yeah, you only have 1 success.
Yeah.
I missed the one in the corner that was bad.
Yeah. I have 1 success and I think I have 3 threats.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Nope. Turn me red.
Hold on. I actually have to roll still.
For the threats,
I didn't get anything with anything.
security is high on this port. They did notice Jewel's missing, and they sent out a call to neighboring spaceports and planets that had civilizations, people getting to hide on, looking for people. Mainly Larissa. But they don't know if she had accomplices or not. So it's high security. How many did you have? 2 successes and
3 advantages.
3 advantages. You had 1 success? Okay. So, lots of people, security, back and forth. You see someone in the hood,
Mm-hmm.
and kiss dry, red face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get to her.
Okay.
Or them, or whatever.
You notice, Charlene, that she's moving towards something or someone with purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So you get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll follow.
What do you do?
I'm going to grab her by the wrist. Be like, excuse me. She'll say, excuse me. See how she stops.
Okay. She, with her free hand, pulls her head back a little.
Mm-hmm.
Tifa? I thought you were dead.
Yeah,
I can't stay.
I know.
Find me. Your father found me.
He did?
Retrace his steps. I can't say where I'm at. It's too dangerous.
I'm so confused. I don't know where he went.
I have faith you will find the answer.
Okay.
And she goes. You get there right as it breaks. And
Who is that?
I'm going to let her get away for a little bit for answer.
okay.
Where's my aunt?
Yo,
That
one
was-
space churro.
One space hero.
I start to run after the ant and realize, after I've gotten a little way, that not only am I not going to catch her, but if I do, there's no way I'm going to be able to hold her. Because she's obviously much more skilled
Cut your
Jedi
arm
than
off.
I am.
It's like you're.
Well, she would just push me away.
Yeah, she's.
I know. I have an idea what she's capable of because I'm starting to get there.
I am going to make my way through spaceport to set up.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hand on her shoulder. Set up.
I'm the only one that's there with you.
Well, he was somewhere. I'm finding him.
Oh.
I was just like at the information terminal, like right outside the dock, so I'm easy to find.
Set up.
Captain.
It's time to fix the other droid. This
I'm
is a
on it.
project that I want to do it together. I want to do it. I want to have part in fixing droid.
Absolutely,
Fix and droid party.
Captain.
Okay. Now what?
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. For one.
I think that we should probably lay low for a little bit. Do you want to go back to Dantooine or do you want to go to Nar Shaddaa?
We might be able to find some.
Is there somewhere with a beach?
I'm sure we can find someplace with a beach. Do you want to go someplace with
Let's
beach?
go someplace with a beach with those drinks and the little hats.
Okay. We can go someplace with beach and hats.
Because I just made a lot of money.
We can go. You know what?
How much money did we
You know
each
what
get?
place is really beautiful? We could go to Alderaan.
How much did we each get transferred to us? I didn't write that down.
Well,
Let's go hang out on the beach in Alderaan. It's
Okay.
really pretty there.
well, it was 200,000
Mhm.
About 5.
divided by 5, so that's 40 grand. But we need to put money in the ship fund.
Yeah.
I thought the fifth. Oh, okay. So
Fifth
yeah.
went to Hondo.
So out of the 40 grand each, we each have to put what? A quarter of that and
Okay. Yeah.
10.
What? Okay. So what?
10,000 each.
We each got 3.
No, that one
We
works.
each got 40.
We each got 40.
Yeah.
40.
So there's 16.
So
So we each put 10.
But then the ship will have 40 and we'll each have 30.
okay.
That's okay. The
160.
ship needs more that
Okay.
much more than we do,
Yeah.
right?
160K. There's 40K each. 4 times 4 is 60.
Yeah.
So So
I think we should
160K
each put 10 in
Divide
the
by
ship.
five.
5
Because that should afford a
32K
major upgrade.
each.
Okay.
32,000 each,
And into the ship fund too.
including the ship. fund.
Okay. Sure. I just take 30 and put my other 2 into the ship.
Okay. 34.
So you
Sorry,
can
I
add
need
2
my
more to
money.
the ship.
Okay. I'm doing that.
I need my money to save my mommy.
Is the
I will help you
is-
save your mommy.
how's the ship fund doing? I can't have Charwayne be more generous to the ship fund than set up, so you get 2,000 mine too.
Okay.
I totally can. Sorry.
I actually transferred 2001 credits, but I never told Seth.
Love the one-upping though. Love it.
Except setup has access to the ship fund because setup uses it to refuel. So
I'm gonna spend some of that money. I'm gonna spend some of the ship fund on the ship. The ship fund is doing better than all of us put together.
Yeah.
Well, now it's gonna have to have a club soda fountain.
What's the ship fund at right now?
The ship fund is at. It's my fund. It's not the ship fund. It is at 46,541.
Yeah, we should definitely sit down and talk about what we can get added onto this shit.
I'm probably going
Well,
to.
not to be pessimistic, but it takes one good space fight to deplete that.
To knock out.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Well-
spending 5,000 or 6,000 on repair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like having enough money to get us fixed up and fixed up on a priority basis.
Yeah, but having the ability to transport, what are those?
Spacers.
Yeah.
Speed racers.
Speeders.
Speeders.
Having some space to dock up some speeders would not be too shabby. I don't know how much that
I don't know
costs.
what you have planned for your show.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, I could do that,
Mhm.
but I would also need to
Oh,
spend.
no, I know.
Yeah, out of character. I could do that, but I would need to spend.
It's a talent.
I would need to spend. I
You
could
have to
do-
buy a tree space in order to be able to build that.
No, because my ship that I have, that all of the modifications I made to it can only be so big. I need to spend 10 points to make it 1 point bigger if I'm going to add a docking station to it.
Oh, I see.
It's
So
not changing the actual size of the ship. It's just
I get it.
rigging what you have to make it fit.
I got it.
Mechanically, it would make it larger. So,
Hello. Oh.
we're
You going
going to
Naboo?
Alderaan on beach.
Naboo or Alderaan?
Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Okay.
Gotta see it.
The floor.
Can't go to Naboo, we might run into Jar Jar.
Which one's on around?
It gets blown up.
Oh, that's right.
But it's supposed to be really beautiful. And we don't know what's going to blow up, so.
And that's not for many years from now, right?
No, it's a few years.
Like 16 or so?
No, like 5.
Oh.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
I could have died. I was there 5 years before it
Maybe
blew up.
meet somebody, start a family, build a house there. Good investment.
Sounds like it.
Property cheap.
I think the first thing we'll see when we show up are beautiful
That's the
seaside.
property share.
Yeah.
What you do
Good
is you
time
hang out on
Good
the
time
beach, you spend a nice vacation, you get a mason jar full of sand, as a souvenir, and then after the empire blows up, it's like you've got the last jar of Alderanian sand. I mean, can you imagine what that would go for on eBay?
It's on eBay. That doesn't exist in
Space
Australia.
Starby.
Well, Space Bay is probably something else.
Starbay.
You're a Space Bay.
The E is for empire.
I'm going to
E is for Empire.
I'm going to let them know that we're going to be on Alderaan, or I'm going to be on Alderaan. I'll go to a different resort than them, so that he's not tracking down.
Okay. You're not stupid.
Zep's just gonna have an oil bath.
I go to the same resort as Senna.
Okay.
Go hang out with me.
Yeah.
By the pool.
Hang out by the pool with my whiskey.
That I have now changed to. I really watered down your whiskey a lot. It's all watered down and
I
stuff.
That's
take,
a completely
I
different
take my
resort.
first drink of the whiskey from the resort and I'm like, oh, it's got some bites.
All the whiskey on the ship that we give him now is all half water. What?
Oh, just
It's So we're going to just go hang on and Alderaan for a bit.
Mhm.
It'll take us for a few days to get there, probably.
If
But we're going to have a vacation now.
Yay!
after setup gets its oil bath, it might use. We could talk about this later. If I get enough points, counting the points I haven't spent yet, to hit a dedication, setup will, since setup doesn't really need a vacation because it doesn't sleep. We can talk about how to. We can talk about what we do. Setup will spend its time if it hits dedication
Depends on what you.
doing that. We can talk about the
Okay.
scene in which that happens.
Okay.
Now I'll do a whole episode on Alderaan, breaking the fourth wall.
Alderaan is supposed to be really pretty.
And make it very meta.
They're very proud of how beautiful their planet is. And they're very into preserving how beautiful their planet is.
It'll be like this
There's, like-
for hundreds of
Blow your
years.
mind.
It will blow you away. Except
Alright.
for once my dad, he ate bad shrimp, but he got explosive diarrhea.
What? On that note,
Good night,
See you
everybody.
next year.
Bye.
No,
Have
I
a
haven't
good New
started
Year.
yet.
no.
I was going to ask you guys, is there anything else that you wanted to discuss?
Before we get to Alderaan,
Well,
When are you fixing the robot?
a little fixer on Alderaan would be part of my vacation.
So, what did your aunt say to you before I got there? It looked like you were pretty distressed. She took off right when I showed up.
She said that my dad found her.
Your dad found her.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, right?
I
Did
guess.
she tell you where your dad is?
No.
Did she say it was recent?
Did she give you any hint?
She said to follow his footsteps.
Well, where was he?
Well, he was Otter Malice. Before she died, she told me that they had been hired by Vadra to steal something,
Okay.
and that he had taken it, and he had gone to where did he go? Florum, with the Florum, and that's why he went to Florum.
Mm-hmm.
I found his coat there. Her ship was the Cat's Paw, which we found at the Black Sun base. And I do not know if the Black Sun caught him or if he got away, but he wouldn't have left my sister's necklace on the ship if he had had plenty of time to get out. So he either made a hasty escape or was caught.
Well, if you found his jacket on Florum, and she said to follow his steps, maybe we should go back to Aura Malice.
She's dead. We blew up her body, remember?
Oh, that's right. I don't-
That's all the whiskey.
Well,
How did you forget the body?
maybe we could try to find where the cat's paw was last docked.
What was her family?
With her, I know,
But before that, it was at the Black Sun base when we stole the fuel.
but maybe it's been moved since then. Maybe we can find a new log.
No, we took it to her family.
Oh,
So it's on Qatar.
okay. Well,
Maybe we could use the cat's paw's black box to trace where he was before he went to Florum.
Okay.
Maybe
I
he
can
ran
see if
into
he
her.
was. We could do that. We can go
the
and trace.
logs.
We can trace him to see if the last place he was Florum, or if there's a place after that. But it's hard. It'll be hard to tell what was him and what was Black Sun too.
Yeah, but there should be some kind of buffer in the astrogation computer.
And based on the date, I mean, it would have happened before we turned the ship over to Black Sun, right?
We didn't turn it over to Black Sun,
He stole it.
you found
No, they stole. That's right.
so I don't know if they caught him or not.
Okay.
I had planned on asking, but I need more time with him. So he could get access to that information, and I was hoping that I could ask him to do that. But I need more.
Sexy time.
Yes. I hope you'll understand.
Do it.
But you've also been around, all of you, astromech droids. You know their sole purpose. besides repairing ships outside the ship. They are astrogation droids.
Is that the kind of droid that we have here?
Yeah, there's a good chance that if this belonged to your dad, it may have some.
It did. His name's Cax.
Do you think you're able to fix it?
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
I think either one of us could fix it.
Sounds like something you guys should do
I
together.
guarantee you.
Sure,
I
it holds a
can
lot of
fix
sentimental value. You guarantee you can fix it?
I don't want him to fix
Set
it
up.
alone.
Setup just stares at you, blank metal face, unblinking eyes.
I don't think anything of it because it's the exact same that I see constantly on the setup.
I order another drink.
They bring you pina colada.
Yes. A little umbrella.
I order another drink and I ask for a double whiskey.
They bring you.
A double pina colada.
I've adopted Honda's clothing.
You got
A Maui Wowie.
Yeah,
I like look at it
Yeah.
and I'm like,
it's blue, white.
I'm currently wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a lei.
I pull my bottle of whiskey out of my pocket and I take a drink and then sip on it.
Setup keeps like brushing at its joints because it doesn't like to think of sand getting in there.
I'm going to send Hondo. Not Hondo. I'm going to send Handsome another note. I am going to tell him I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
Oh,
not
that'll
gonna
be
do about it. What?
I follow.
I'm going to try and not lead him to Tazio though, because I like Tazio being alive.
Tazio's staying at a different resort that specializes in little drinks with hats in them,
Okay.
umbrellas in them.
Don't forget. Someone out there looking for you.
I'm on Alderon.
I know.
Like the last place anyone would go to
To
find
find
a
a
pirate.
That's why they would go there. Bum, bum,
Maybe
bum.
she's following you. Oh, no.
Maybe she's got a crush.
Foreshadowing.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah.
well, this is the last episode, 2018. We'll see you next year and next week.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Guess we'll be on Alderon.
Yeah. Now I gotta make a op episode. All right.
See everyone next year. Have
Happy
a happy New Year.
May the force be with you.
And you, and you.
And you.
Taking tacos.
Next year, so